765. Them two right there, what they supposed to do with Julius Randle.
Tonight's episode is brought to you by NJ Vitamin Plug, New Jersey Vitamin Plug, at NJ Vitamin Plug on Instagram and on Twitter. Go to the website. Learn about how to get ashwagandha, sea moss, mullein leaf, elderberry for your health. Use the code IGNORANCE10 at NJ Vitamin Plug, New Jersey Vitamin Plug. Bombs!
It only takes a little bit of white brainwash to activate the coon chip in the average Negro.
Are we rolling? We started? Is this it? This is reasonable ignorance?
Not yet. We got it.
Yes, sir.
Now,
This is the ignorant shit you like.
I am Pink
This
Cooler.
is the ignorant shit you like. Nigga, this is the ignorant shit you like. Come on. This is the ignorant shit you like.
When a motherfucker got a nine chasing a chicken.
Bombs!
He was real sick.
All
What
day.
if it was a shit?
Dodgers has got another motherfucking brother Asian baseball player.
Good job, Ma. Good job.
It is what?
No,
Last week it was Shohei. Shohei signed for $700.
nah, but I thought you was gonna say another word though.
No, I wasn't gonna.
Okay, good.
I'm trying to change.
Good.
I'm trying. But then
He ready for it. Hey, sound guy was ready for it.
see he missed his cue.
He's ready for you to say that other word.
Egg roll. I met a girl at work named Teriyaki. Nigga.
Stop lying, man.
Nigga. And I helped. She was with her mama.
Stop it.
And I asked
Teriyaki,
her-
huh?
Stop it.
She was like, yeah, I wanted a name that nobody else has.
Stop it.
Teriyaki.
Teriyaki. Her name is Teriyaki Hunter.
Stop it.
Word?
You're lying.
No.
You are lying.
No.
Rewind.
I bet everybody call her Terry.
My dumb ass calling her Yaki. I go for the,
How she spell it?
like teriyaki.
2 R's.
Menu. Yeah.
What the fuck was her mama thinking?
You heard her. What did she say?
Mama said she wanted a name that nobody else had.
That's what she was thinking.
So the motherfucker, the broad, gonna name her child
Teriyaki.
after a sauce,
A sauce
Yeah.
that all black people familiar with.
a
And
soy
then-
sauce that's mixed
And
with
then
glaze.
here go the thing I asked her. She said, I don't even like Chinese food.
Hit it! Reasonable Ignorance Podcast.
Chop soy.
Bok choy.
Bye, Kai. You missed all three of the cues.
They talk
There
like
we
they're
go.
yarning. You know that, right? They talk like they talk like they're yarning.
What they do again? They be talking aggressive too.
Aggressive
They
yarn.
be aggressive shits, man. When they why the fuck would you name your child after a sauce?
Yep. Teriyaki.
Teriyaki.
I guess Madeline was out the way. Shalitha was out the way.
Keisha.
Lorraine, Roberta, Rebecca, teriyaki.
You can't name a child Roberta in this 2024, 2023, or 2000 era right
Not
now.
now. But
Because she gonna come with she gonna come with a name. What was it? A Puka. It's gonna be a nickname, a street name or whatever.
Puka.
Puka.
That's Puka right there.
Roberta Hines. Are you present?
Teriyaki.
Teriyaki.
Man, just imagine going to school every day. Teriyaki.
Pop it.
She did. I mean, she
Teriyaki.
Yeah.
Just imagine her going to driving past Panda Express.
Like, name on the order, teriyaki.
Can
No,
you make
not
sure you
the
put
sauce.
some teriyaki in there? Huh?
Not the sauce. That's my name.
Nigga, imagine her in bed with a nigga. Say my name.
Yaki.
Teriyaki sauce.
I'm hungry.
Give me the sauce, baby.
Salty.
That bitch got some good ass teriyaki.
Some good. Good yaki.
Good yaki.
That bitch got some good ass yaki.
Well, if she listens to the pod, she knows how we feel.
What's her name? Teriyaki.
She got some good old
That ain't
pot.
your bitch name for real.
She got some good old pot pie.
No, for real. Imagine. She got some good what?
Pot pie.
Imagine you go home. You take this broad home, right?
Yeah.
Meet
To
mom
meet
and
the
daddy.
people.
To meet mom and daddy.
Mom, Dad, this is my new girlfriend. Hey,
Teriyaki.
baby, what's your name?
Teriyaki.
Teriyaki.
What? What? No, stop playing, little boy. Stop playing with me. What's her name?
Teriyaki.
How you doing, Teriyaki? That's a beautiful name. What inspired it? Pop it.
And don't eat Chinese food. That was crazy.
Give me a rewind.
See-through kitchen expired it.
Bobs.
You like Chinese food?
Reasonable. I love it. Reasonable Ignorance Podcast.
Only like one thing, that's it.
Teriyaki.
Teriyaki.
Teriyaki chicken.
Teriyaki chicken. There
Really?
you go.
That's it?
No. I get beef fried rice and I get either shrimp fried rice.
That's it?
Yeah.
So you don't delve into the whole, all the delicacies and
No, I
shit?
don't fuck with them like that.
What about you?
No, chicken fried rice.
Wow. I think I'm the oddball then.
What
For
you
real.
do?
Egg foo young shit. I don't even know what
Yeah, I
that
get
is.
egg foo young.
I don't even know what that is.
Yes, very good.
What is that? A cat?
Bean sprouts with egg.
Oh.
Fluffed up.
Yeah. Bean sprouts with egg.
I don't get
I
none
get
of
a
that
salt
shit.
and pepper shrimp.
I think I had that pepper steak one time.
Yeah.
Shrimp and lobster sauce.
I had that one time, a long time ago.
And I stopped getting that because I think they put pork in that shrimp and lobster sauce.
They probably did.
Yeah.
And
Chicken fried rice.
They ain't think you niggas like you would notice.
Right. They think they see.
I know they did.
They be
Of
hidden
course,
shit,
of
man.
course.
Refried beans from the Latin delegation. Latin delegation, please. They have bacon grease in that.
Do they?
Yes.
I think you said that once before.
That's why I don't eat that shit.
Yeah.
I don't eat no refried beans. Refried beans.
Yeah.
No, but I go. Yeah, I go into the damn dishes and everything. I like Asian food.
So when you go, all right, so you like Chinese food, whatever, and Asian food. What about when you go to the what's the name joints?
What's that?
Like New Star, where they got the whole, what they call it again? Where they do the stuff in front of
Hibachi?
you? Yeah, you like that?
I like the hibachi shit.
Okay.
I haven't been in a while, but I do like the hibachi shit.
I don't.
You don't?
No.
You don't want that garlic butter and shit?
No.
That's popular now.
Last
Seems
time I
like.
went, me and Keisha went, we sat with a bunch of Negroes and them motherfuckers, extra this and extra that and extra this.
Extra garlic butter.
Extra that, extra this, extra that. I'm like,
So they went ham on the extra, huh?
extra. That nigga done ran out of butter.
That's popular now.
Which one did you go to?
Chaton?
Okay, that's the last one I went to.
Yeah, Chaton.
Where's
Couple
that one
years
at?
ago.
95th.
Okay.
You never been to Chatung? Chatung is like it's like the South Side's go-to
Okay.
Very
sit-
fresh Chinaman
for
food.
sit-down Asian food, even though they've been having some problems the last couple of years, whatever.
Really?
Very good. Very fresh. When I used to work in that area, I used to go to their buffet at 12 before I went to work. Had a very nice lunch buffet.
Yeah, they did.
So
They did.
okay.
What is the one on the west side that's the go-to?
It's New Star. New Star is a good one, and there's one other one. I can't think of the name of it right now. But
Is it the traditional one that you see in the strip mall? Because this one's a standalone spot on Kedzie.
New Star is a standalone spot on North Avenue, right up the street here.
Okay. I know.
That's good.
I know. If you go into the Chinese buffets now, their favorite customer is the Latins.
Really?
Hit the Latin, please.
The Latins, huh?
Yeah, the Latins make up their workforce and they make up their customer base. You said what? That's true indeed, because you don't see them at Country Buffet no more.
Sure don't. That's a lot of money.
Country
Last time you
Buffet.
been to Golden Corral?
Oh man,
They chicken good.
it's been a while.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
On the road?
Yeah, on the road. That's the last time I went. I like they food though. I mean, you can judge me all you want.
I like
I'm
it.
not
I
judging.
like they food. They
Go to
food.
Corral.
Yeah,
Just catch your days. Catch your days.
but I get why people are turned off by it.
Mm-hmm.
because you not only is you can grab whatever you want, but you also see. Follow me on this. You also see the gluttony of people.
Yeah. Hell
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Told you it was a nigga sitting behind me and Keisha just making grunting and making noise and got to play every 5 to 10 minutes. Like, God damn.
You really do see the gluttony of people.
I thought all these buffets was gonna die out once COVID.
But Golden Corral still going.
Because they was doing a curbside.
Is that what he was doing?
Oh, they was?
Yeah.
Ah, damn, curbside at a motherfucking.
It just shows you how many people do not want to cook.
Yeah, it was doing curbside. One, especially one in Oil and Tinley Park.
But I don't think people do want to cook like that no more.
They don't.
No.
I just
Thanksgiving
don't.
is like, I think Thanksgiving now is more for the show of Instagram and social media.
Even with that, think about it. Sunday dinners. Look at the different restaurants selling Sunday dinner.
Yeah.
We talking about in our community, in our delegation, and everything. Sunday dinner. So you think about what I'm saying. You can get shrimp and grits on Sunday, right?
You get that shit
As a
everywhere.
takeout.
Yeah.
You can get greens. You can get candy
You
yams.
can get a pot roast. You can get roast. I mean, you
the
can get
brisket.
You get all that.
Yeah, you get them oxtails.
Yes.
To go.
Yes.
Jessica.
Catfish. Hey Jessica, how you doing?
Catfish is delicious.
Catfish and grits. Regardless whether it's be on the west side or south side.
Mm-hmm. What up, Jessica?
You can get all these different places. Sunday situation, Sunday dinner. To go. When it's usually
You all right?
cooked for you. No.
Okay. You
When it's I had belch.
You getting choked
I didn't
up,
want to
man?
belch on the mic.
Do it.
Okay, I'll do that next time.
Yes, sir.
I didn't want to. No. You could when you usually could get the food when somebody's supposed to cook that or make that.
Mm-hmm.
Like I go to How to Eat to Live every Sunday.
Oh,
At least 2 Sundays after what's the name, because these kids like it and it's more healthier food. Or if there's not, if depending on how my money is, it's Pearls. You know what I'm saying?
I actually enjoyed
Pearls
Pearls.
where?
On 39th and Michigan.
I enjoyed Pearls when we went.
Okay.
You don't fuck with Pearls?
Yeah.
You must got a story.
No, I don't.
What happened? Teriyaki?
No.
Teriyaki was there or something?
No.
Hit it.
Pearls is cool. I'm thinking about the other spot on the corner right there. About Hair Wash and Culture Center. What's that called?
That's what's
True.
name.
They serve all the duck meat and shit.
On that corner?
Yeah.
What is that?
Peaches.
Peaches.
Peaches. Yep.
Yeah.
Peaches.
Been there one time. That was
Peaches.
it.
Yep.
I've been there one. I've never been to Two Fish either.
It's more
been
spots
there.
out south than it is west, though.
I've been to Two Fish, but I got the traditional shit. I don't do that eating in the bag shit.
You don't?
Two fish.
I don't see food like that.
You say it's more, but you got
Y'all got more
you got a
restaurants.
buffet out here that's black owned. Out here, it's
Buffet?
connected to the church. Yeah, you got one outside here. You got Priscilla's, right?
That's
And-
a hillside.
and Hillside, and then you got another one.
What's the girl name?
Harvest something shit.
What's the other girl name? Soleil, right?
Soul Chicago.
So Chicago
So,
and
no.
Lawndale.
Yeah.
North
Yeah.
Lawndale. But I mean by y'all got like more like peaches type, pearls type than what we got.
Yeah, y'all got Patel selling gyros.
Hit it.
Yeah.
Took it over from the Greeks, huh?
But what's crazy though, when I was dating chicks out west, they would all like, you going to the restaurant. That was the shit. Like, well, I pull up, we going to a Greasy Spoon.
That's what we call it, the restaurant.
Yeah, out west they call it a restaurant. Any spot was a restaurant.
Restaurant. Mr. Beefy's restaurant.
Restaurant.
So you saying y'all don't have that much out here?
Not like it used to be. They more out south, them type of places. Like when I was growing up, the staple was Alice's. That was the staple on the west side.
On Kedzie, right?
Yeah, if you went to
what's the
that's
other spot?
No, that's what's the name?
What's that?
Etna's.
What about Gladys?
Kedzie and Madison.
Gladys, no?
That's another one.
On the west side?
You went to church Sunday,
Gladys.
got out of church at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. You was either going to Gladys, Alice's. Alice's got so big, it was Alice 2.
Mm-hmm.
The most famous one was always on Chicago Avenue. Then they put one on Madison. Now you gotta remember, on the west side, what is Madison known for? Churches.
Prostitutes.
Church. A lot of churches on Madison.
Roosevelt is known for prostitutes.
Yeah, Roosevelt definitely known for prostitutes. So that man, he cleaned up. He cleaned up.
I drove on Madison today, and I drove from Cicero down to Kildare to down the way down to Pulaski and shit, and it ain't the same no more.
Good old Cicero, huh?
Yeah, it ain't the same no more. I drove from Laramie on down to what's the name? It's not the same no more. It's not that many restaurants. I mean, shit, you got MacArthur's, right? Right.
I mean, but that's
played.
It ain't. Man, I just remember when he first opened. Oh my God, he had real cooks.
Pop it.
Yeah,
Real. It was real. You had people for real making that food.
So what's in there now?
Cans.
Bombs!
big cans.
Cooks the cans. Ain't nobody cooking no more, huh?
No,
Cutting back.
they buying can openers.
God
That
damn,
food was
hit it, man.
that food was definitely different. Definitely different, man.
So y'all gotta go to the suburbs then.
Suburbs, or I mean, like I said, Priscilla's.
Priscilla's is okay. It's
Hillside.
a hillside. I've never been there.
It's worth the trip if you've never been there. It's worth it.
It's a sit-down buffet, right?
Mm-hmm. Sit down. It's worth it. It's
worth it.
Yeah, if you've never been there, it's worth it.
I'm kind of cool on outdoor food, like outdoor soul food. Kind of cool on that shit.
Like what?
Just all that old soul food shit to go type. Not to go, but you go out and eat soul food. I'm over that.
So you haven't gone to these places like Pravari and
None of that.
I ain't been there yet either.
No.
I want to go though.
You want
Me
to go
too.
to what's the name spot?
What?
Q spot. Soul Lounge.
I do. I have to make I have to.
Where's that at?
Well, you got one by us now. On 102nd, 107th and Yale, right?
But for you,
Hell.
it'd be on Lawndale,
Yeah, yours is on Lawndale.
on somewhere off Roosevelt, over in Lawndale Community. I think not too far from where Martin Luther King was, where he was.
Okay.
Living for a 2nd.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh, you talking about Bridges?
it's not too
Bridges
far.
joint.
It's not too far from Beggars.
Okay.
Not
okay.
Beggars, but Lou Malnati's right there.
Okay.
It's not too far from there, I think. But
Excuse me.
you know, he has good. I look at them pictures. He has some good ass looking food. I've had his food before.
Who?
Q's.
I beg to differ.
I've had his food over there at the Turkey Chop over on Chicago Ave.
I used to fuck with him when it was Quench.
Oh,
Heavy.
Chicago Avenue.
Oh man,
When it was Quench, I used to fuck with him heavy.
yeah.
He had one by the
We
park.
had a quench on the west side. It was on Madison.
Really?
Yeah, Quench was doing it with that one.
Quench's was down the street from the barber shop.
And I used to go in there and buy food. I used to eat. Man, it was good.
First time I ever had a turkey Italian beef. First time I ever
Yeah,
had
because
that shit.
I used to get turkey burgers from them.
Cheers.
Straight up.
But I fuck with my man Mo with what's that? Just Turkey.
Are they still around?
Yeah, 87. Dan Ryan.
Are we still owing that?
Yeah, he's still. Yeah.
See, when the last time I was up in there,
It's him.
he had some Venezuelans up in there.
I mean, he don't look nigga either though. But
No, he had some migrants
don't-
up in there
he
cooking
don't
turkey
look-
tips.
Really?
bless him. Shit.
Pop it.
I told you I went to that Harold's up that time, and Patel and them was running it.
Which one?
What's that? On Michigan? No, Wabash.
You should have walked right back out.
Coach, I'm gonna just tell you.
I was taken back, B. Black girls taking the orders.
And they back there.
Then I seen my man come back. I'm like, wait a minute.
Hit the Patel.
Hit it.
They got Harold's now?
Yeah. I used to run one when I was going to Columbia College, across
Then
the street.
Then the taco, what I was telling you about?
Taco Pros.
Taco Pro, they got that. I'm like, man, times change.
Black stop selling out, man.
Coach, I'm gonna sell you with some bread. I need some Uncle Remus. Harold's been letting me down.
They
man.
were letting you down.
Harold's
I
letting me
passed by
down.
that Remus today over there
Let me down.
on Madison. I wanted to stop in there so bad, but I had to get back to the
It's
store.
good though. The
The one on
right
Madison
there is good.
Not
It's
the one
good.
on Madison Central.
On Madison Central, it's good.
I know it is. The foes don't be outside.
That's
though?
the problem, though. That's the only issue.
The foes be outside.
Fold outside. You gotta literally ask yourself: is this chicken worth me getting a bullet in my ass?
Right.
Pop it.
Thigh meat or ass meat? Which one you
Pop
want?
it.
Because it's good. That Remus is good.
The other Remus is not good.
No, and I live over there by
On
that
Madison
Remus.
and Cicero.
Fuck that place. That's fake Remus. Madison and Central is the one.
Okay, explain yourself. Why is that fake Remus?
Because that particular spot, I don't think they use the same sauce.
That matters.
You mean to tell me they're not putting orange pop in it?
That matters.
The one on Madison and Central, they definitely doing that.
So the one on Madison and Cicero,
No, it's something different.
they
about
putting
that
what?
one.
Sunkiss?
Grape.
Hit it!
Sunny Delight.
No, not Sunny Delight.
Sunny D.
The one in Broadview is good too.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm gonna hit you like Coach.
That's the one I brought to y'all that time from Broadview.
Like Coach, how much is it? We need that.
Need a G pan. Huh?
Need a G pan, 2 of them.
2 G pans.
That's
That's
ama-
44, man.
It's amazing how the G pans is popular.
I'm telling you, when I was on my out west dating spree, man, and when Shorty was like, we going to the restaurant, Uncle Remus, she was like, man, give me $5.
That's how much it used to cost,
That
right?
motherfucker came out with a pan and a loaf of bread.
Ma, that's what Remus was known for.
Hand claps on that, man.
I was like,
That's what
the
Remus
fuck
was
is
known
this?
for. G pans.
I was like, what is this? She said it's called a G pan. We get back to the crib, I pull it back. Like, this costs $5? All this chicken and this loaf of bread? Oh yeah, it's
get
struggle
mixed.
on the west
You
side.
get
Yeah,
mixed.
get
Not
mixed.
no more. G pan costs 22.
$22 now.
22 and you get 3 rolls.
Yep.
Yeah, that,
And you may get some fries.
I saw a loaf of bread. I ain't see no rolls.
No, they
You
giving
talking
you rolls.
about the 90s. Nigga.
They giving you rolls.
You talking about the late 80s,
I'm
90s.
telling you, my West Side spree, bro.
Yeah.
I was
Give you
out
the
west
rolls, man.
getting some of that West Side.
That's how I felt when I first had
Pot pie.
Heroes. Cause my chick at the time, she took me to the Heroes on 100 or something, right? 127.
Yeah,
In Halston.
Cause she
127
lived,
house.
she lived off 100. She lived on 119th and Ashland. So
Wow, Hunter's
I mean,
box.
Laughlin. She lived on Laughlin. So
I used to work at the one on 103rd.
She was like, I'm gonna take you to get some chicken. I'm like,
She lived
all right.
on where?
100 and something in Laughlin, 100 and whatever, in Laughlin, 116 South Laughlin, whatever it was.
She has a little paper.
A little
So-
bit.
That's a little money over
Little
there.
money over there. The
Big
houses
ass-
up
that's
the
a big
hills.
ass cribs
Her
over
father
there.
worked for what's the name for
Houses up the
retired,
hill a little bit.
General Motors.
Oh, yeah.
So she's
Worked
like,
him to death.
she's like, I'm gonna take you to get some
Yeah.
chicken.
He
I'm
had
like,
no
all right,
back.
cool. When she say chicken, you know, I'm thinking I'm from the West Side, Popeyes,
Right.
churches. Nah, we go up to this place, say Harold's. I'm like, what the fuck? Go up in there, man. She was like, I'm gonna order it for you. She ordered me 4 wings.
The lingo. Because you didn't know the
She
lingo.
ordered me. She said, give me 4 wings, fried hard with mild sauce.
Salt and pepper.
So I'm like, oh, okay, what the fuck? All right, man. We went to her crib. Listen, man.
Mm-hmm.
That first bite, I said, what is in this chicken?
I make it at the crib.
She told me, she was like, I knew you was gonna like it. That's the first time I ever had Heroes.
Really?
First time.
Yeah, for
I'll
Christmas I
never
want a
forget.
deep
What
fry.
year was this?
This was, oh my God, this was like 99.
Mm.
Yep, 1999.
I get this
Yep.
deep fry. I'm gonna make something at the crib.
Really?
Yeah, I know that. You
know,
know,
I
I was a
27.
cook.
Yeah, you make sure I got some black pepper on mine.
I was a cook.
Cause ain't no Harold's is good without black pepper on
I
it.
That's
knew
what
the
my
whole
wife
move.
said. My wife
Nah.
said the same thing.
That sounds true, but when it comes straight out that you dig, you gonna the pepper.
I mean,
ain't
I'm
matter.
serious. When it come out the you dig, or if they put the pepper on it before it
Yeah.
and then fried, I mean, it's
It's
just
a chemistry
it's
set
just
though,
not-
Coach.
it is.
Real shit.
It's a chemistry set up.
I'm gonna just tell you the move right now. So it's the secret to the secret of Harold's chicken is the seasoning, which is seasoned salt, and pepper, but it has to be marinated overnight. Then secondly, the grease is a certain temperature, and the flour has to be shifted, whatever the word is. That's the trick.
They know how to do all that
Because-
shit over there on 75th and
because-
King Drive.
Because what it is, the grease has to be a certain temperature because it takes, if I remember correctly, 7 for white, 5 to 6 for thighs and legs, and wings take the grease is right 3 to 4 minutes.
That's why they be pumping them out so much.
And then that's when the trick of when you put the order in, they dip it back in the chicken. And, they stop that. Some of them did, some of them no. I didn't do it.
75th used to do that.
Yeah, I was 103rd and Halsted, man. Shout out to my man V.
So when I was working for the pop company, I helped open up the one on 111
And what?
by St. Martin de Porres.
Oh, okay. Because the same
Brooks
owner,
now, which is Brooks now.
the same owner, Mr. Shannon, he owned the one on 103rd and one on 127 because at the time there was only 2 Harold's that had drive-thrus. But the city shut down the one on 103rd because it was fucking up traffic right there on Halsted.
111th, it ain't there no more.
It ain't there no more, yo. Nope. But I helped open that one up.
It's fucked up, man.
Remember the dude bought, he had his daughters in there running it. Light-skinned guy.
I mean, it's open up a hoagie shop, though.
Now that motherfucking place, that's heaven.
Yeah.
That shit there.
It's one by the crib,
God
man. But
damn,
the last time I
home of the
brought him,
hoagie.
you didn't
God
like him, Big Ma.
damn.
That's why I didn't fuck with it.
Which one?
The ones I had in my house that time. They came up, they from up the street.
Then you had that, wait a minute, you had it. Did you have the one you had at the,
At my house.
but the housewarming, did you have that too? You had hoagies, didn't you?
No.
Okay.
I had hoagies at something else we had.
Okay.
But yeah, that's up the street. I could always grab them before I come here.
Is it
Was
us-
that the one
is
you
it
had
us
last
doing it or
time
is it
at the
Mexicans?
spot? I
Yep.
mean, with the last podcast?
Mhm.
Okay.
It was us or the Latins?
It was them.
Who owned the one home of the hoagie? It's still
Was
black-
them,
still
was
black
us,
owned?
but you know, once some little girls ran through that shit, it ain't.
Oh.
You talking about the Tauruses?
Oh, Tauruses.
I'm talking about the one on 111.
Same bread. Shit, fuck it.
I don't know. I've in all my years and all this fat that I've never been to that place.
No?
I've never been to home of the hoagie.
Really?
Yes, I mean I hear so many horror stories about the line that you got to wait 30 minutes and shit. And I don't stay too far from it. I have to make that a mission to make that happen.
I had it, and I'm thankful I had it because it was really good.
It was.
Yes.
I mean that's just it's another situation where him and the nigga fell out. Him and the Taurus nigga fell out. And he
I
would've
was
started his
fortunate.
own shit.
I was fortunate.
That's how that started?
That's how all these niggas. That's how all this shit started.
So how old is Taurus then? Wait. Just for the people who listen, we talking Chicago talk right now. So people who from out of town who listen to the podcast, we talking a lot of Chicago staples. So this is a history lesson right now.
We'll get to that. We'll get to the real shit, the other shit in a minute. Go ahead.
But
just hungry.
How old is Taurus is like what? Like
Taurus?
yeah, 80s.
Maybe.
Oh,
No,
70s.
70s.
Oh damn, 70s. Okay.
Like 70s.
Okay.
Cause see, in our neighborhood, we had a spot growing up around Harlan High School called Jonesburger.
Okay.
So we didn't really fuck with Home of the Hoagie. We was fortunate to have the Jonesburger, which was a setup of what's happening. It was a high school after school cafeteria ran by a husband and wife team that made the biggest fucking burgers on up the street was nuts for under $5. For no,
shit,
about
okay.
$7.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They had singles, doubles, of course. Their fries was trash, but it was just a neighborhood staple. Cause they sent that light too long, they nothing, Mo.
And you and every time you go in there,
It's comedy. They arguing
arguing.
every minute. Bitch, what? What the fuck? Fuck you, nigga. Oh yeah, it's classic.
For
But you
real?
going what?
I was
Look,
a child
nigga,
going in that shit,
listen.
looking at that shit.
It's niggas that graduated from Harlan that's bus drivers will pull over with people on the bus to go get their food. Like niggas pull over. If you in the hundreds, you know about Jonesburger. So I was fortunate enough to have that all my
See,
childhood.
history
It was
lesson.
right next to Harlan.
Right next to him.
History lesson right there.
So you got think about this. He got in this area in Wild Hunters area. You got Jones Burgers.
Yep.
Um,
G&B's for the swine lovers.
where was that at?
That was on 103rd and Wentworth.
Right.
Yep.
Okay, so then
103rd and Perry. I'm
go
sorry.
down the street on Michigan again, right?
Keep
you got
talking.
what?
Where you going?
A&P.
A&P, Dello.
Fire.
8-ball.
I used to sell them 1 liters.
I actually date
Love
their
that
daughter.
place.
I didn't
Love
know
that
What
it.
liters of what?
7-Up, probably like 7-Up, Dr. Pepper.
Because the Pops was right there in the front.
Yeah.
Was niggas buying Dr. Pepper like back then?
Man, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Niggas
yeah.
bought Dr. Pepper?
Yeah, yeah.
That's the worst pop ever.
Oh, ice cream is delicious.
Nigga, that's the worst pop ever.
I used to sell Orange Crush 1 liter. They used to buy them from me. Country Town Lemonade.
Guess what's replaced it now?
What?
Sunkiss.
My kids love Sunkist. That's the whole
That
nother
berry
story.
lemonade is no joke.
It's
Jack.
fire, bro.
I haven't really ventured out like that.
No, so you had A&P on
Yeah.
107. You go down further to 113th. What you got? The donut
The
shop.
donut shop. But
Old
then hold
fashioned?
up, you going a little bit too far. If
The
you
old
wanna-
fashioned.
What
Yep.
I miss?
Go
Schultz?
back a little. No, fuck Schultz was trash. Go back a little bit. Up the street, we had our own home of the hoagie right there in the cut by the alderman's office. We had a home of the hoagie in the cut on like 111th, 112th, right off Michigan. Right
That's
off
on
Whitworth.
Schultz.
No, it wasn't down the hill yet.
Oh, was another.
It was up the stop, right at Alderman's office. We was like in Rosen now, the shopping area.
The shopping area.
Then
yeah.
you go up the street to the donut spot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
I'm
we
familiar
had
with all
history.
that.
And then what's crazy, we had a Leon's on our block on 103rd and Wentworth from that corner. We used to, as shorties, used to walk up there and just get fries. You know what I'm saying? That was like, ooh, we're going to walk get an order fries. That was our shit.
Mm-hmm.
Because we didn't buy barbecue from them because we fucked with G&B's because that was another neighborhood staple we had. So in my neighborhood, man, we had staple. We had family, black-owned businesses.
You had
going on.
also on King Drive. What you have? On 103rd and King Drive.
Oh, that's
What, Food Basket?
Right across from Food Basket, though.
Metro Music.
Right across from Metro Music. What food spot? Ribs. What was it?
Oh, Ribs Unlimited.
Oh, Ribs
Oh no,
Unlimited.
no.
Yeah.
It was ribs, piece of ribs and things.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hit it, man.
Yeah,
God damn.
This is to buy cam pops for me.
yeah, piece of ribs and things,
So
nigga.
them can pops?
So I went to Food Basket, pizza and ribs, all on the same day, which was a Friday.
And then up the street. Now we
Saw
up
Hilltop
there.
on a Friday.
We
all
up
that.
the street by Hilltop. We up the street. Now we fucking with the Chinese food, which was Tommy's.
Tommy's.
Tommy's was our famous Chinese spot in the hood. Then we had another one up the street by the Royal Motel that was in the back of an old school bar. So my neighborhood, we had staples, man.
And then you had up in the middle of 103rd, right next to churches, it was that goddamn fish spot.
Oh, it's still that son of a fish? Still there.
Yeah,
Fish market.
Hey,
Fish market.
is Sheridan Liquor still open?
Sheldon's?
Sheldon, I mean.
Yeah, all day.
It's still
They ain't
open.
gonna never go out of business.
Mexican
Long as
guys
niggas-
on there, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yep.
Long as niggas
That's what I
got
used
a
to
mouth,
sell
that ain't
pops
gonna
to.
never
Yep.
close.
Yep.
Hit it!
He right.
Working title number 1. Long as niggas got a mouth,
A liquor store ain't gonna never close.
bombs!
He used to buy 2 liters,
You
Of
too.
what?
Squirt, 7-Up, all the mixes, ginger
Squirt.
ale. And
I
then,
love squirt.
and then he's pause. And then
Do
he's
you? I really do.
and then he used to buy the one leads, the mixers, the tonic. We had we had tonics. The one what's the not Seagram's, but what you say in Detroit, they still sell it. The bread Schweppes. That's what we used to sell.
Detroit definitely was Vernon's.
And then Vernon's, we had Vernon's too, but nobody really bought it. Except
They ain't
the
know
people-
about it,
except
yeah.
the people that lived on the Indiana border.
Yeah, because if you
Nobody
go,
in Chicago bought.
they
Vernon's.
sell it, but the shelf life is
Yeah.
terrible because they don't
Black
know.
people like Vernon's.
They don't
It
know
must
about
not
it.
be down. It must be a down south thing.
It's kind of sort
It's not
of.
a Midwest. I mean, because
Nah.
they got Canada Dry and shit.
Yeah, but in Detroit you got Vernon's, Better Made, Vest, Pops.
Vest. God damn.
So yeah,
Man, I missed the Food Basket. God damn.
Food Basket used to be on Sunday night too.
I
Yeah, right there on
did.
on
Sunday
King
night,
Drive.
My
Sure
hood,
did.
my hood,
Sure
Chatham.
did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sunday night.
In Chatham.
Black people own shit.
Blair,
Well, I
we-
would tell you that black people ain't never owned shit.
Because I dealt with the owner that one
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, we own shit.
we did.
Did you ever go to Coleman's
Yeah.
on 71st?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you had all these areas. Black owned staples. These is black
Because
staples.
Ribs Unlimited was on 79th.
And what?
Ashland.
Pizza,
Loomis.
ribs,
No,
and
Loomis.
things.
No, Ribs Unlimited was on 79th and Loomis.
I know what you're talking about.
Right there across the street from White Castles.
Right.
But
it
around our way, it was Piece of Ribs and things.
Yeah.
By the warehouse
They had some
lounge.
good ass fries
Let me
with
check
sauce
the
on
comment.
it.
I know some Southside niggas on here reminiscing.
Fries
right now.
with sauce on it. From that place.
But it just goes to show you, man, is that
Then they came in.
what we had. You know
Then,
what I'm saying? Like,
then the white folk came in with a goddamn Popeyes.
yeah.
Niggas flocked to the Popeyes because they got a drive through.
Yeah.
Popeyes was everywhere.
Popeyes ain't the same. None of this shit the same, man.
Shit, chicken ain't the same.
Nah.
You put me on to that.
What? Chicken?
Chicken is different.
Man,
man.
not.
different.
Right before the
Same.
pandemic.
It
Right
tastes
put me on
funny.
to that.
Has a funny taste. Then when you hustling the bruised chicken is really fucked up.
I see a lot of that now when I go buy chicken.
The bruised chicken?
Like if I'm really on some broke and hungry shit, and
You going
yes,
to churches?
no,
I had churches.
I haven't. That last churches I had over at your
Oh,
house,
with my crib?
when I brought it through.
Yeah, you
like,
That was, but I'm all you drove.
that would never happen.
You drove
Ain't
all
gonna
over the
happen again.
city.
I would never,
You ain't doing that again?
never.
But look, we
Never.
went. Me and the missus grabbed some churches on the off day and caught white meat fresh. It was
What
delicious.
white meat they got, bro?
A breast and a wing, man.
They must. That must be.
But they didn't push. They pushed dark. They pushed the blackie.
The kid said no. I can't eat this.
Yeah, it was gross when you brought it to my
like
crib.
grease.
I started to slap you.
I told you it's all grease.
The biscuit was amazing.
That's it. That's the only thing they got. Is the honey butter biscuit. But I mean, I'm trying to tell you.
We talking like we're hungry.
yeah.
We hungry.
I'm telling you what it is.
Listeners, send us
Chicken is
something,
not the same.
please.
Chicken is not the same, man. It's not the
Like
same.
one of my customers the other day, man. I took
I know
care
what
of
I'm
him.
saying. I was also, not to mean to cut your train.
No, you good.
When I say I'm also broke, I'm also broke, and I got to feed myself and the two
others?
kids.
Yes. And others, yes.
The jewels.
yes.
Oh,
That's-
nigga Tuesday.
that's
Cheap
your-
chicken Mondays.
That's your best come up.
Cheap chicken Mondays. You get an 8-piece for $5.99.
Yeah.
I bought that shit last Monday.
Get you
I
some
got an 8-piece grill and an 8-piece fried.
Hawaiian bread and that on the wedges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
I
you
ate it
need-
so much
all
working at
you
home.
need is
was-
a hot dub, and you straight.
That's the most stressful day for them niggas. You know that, right?
On
work-
Monday,
For them niggas and the crackers that work behind that deli. I said I was going. Hey, come on, give me to the end of the year, and I'm stopping all the N-word, the C-word shit, and everything.
It's hard for me, man. My mother uses it. We talk like that.
The N-word?
Nigga, oh my God. We get down. It's
I know it's a stressful day for them on Mondays.
yeah, and it's
All
really
over any Jew.
it's really
It
Tuesday. Nigga Tuesday's soup. You know. Churches is nigga Tuesday.
but that chicken good, man.
You gotta know how to
grilled
pick
chicken
it
is
though.
good.
You gotta know how to pick it, yo. For real. Cause I've been in there because working at home with right next to that Jules, our store manager was a big nigga, so he liked to eat, so he would always feed us. So we would have to go one time I had to go get it. And just because they drop it fresh don't mean it's dope, because it's smothered now. You gotta let it sit for a minute. But yeah, sometimes that should be get to the crib and be gross.
You be up there asking, how long it's been sitting?
Yeah.
My mom do,
Hell yeah. My grandmother good for that. Is this
mom
fresh?
do.
Yeah.
cause my mom likes that grilled chicken.
That
She
jerk
does?
shit
Yeah.
is diabetic.
That grilled chicken, she got to get it. It's got to be real. You got to make sure it's like real
And
Darker.
And she asked him, and then
darker grilled chicken.
Because what my mom would do, my mom likes it crispy. So if she get it and it's not
Crispy?
she'll take it home and put it in her thing,
Mm-hmm.
and
The air fryer.
yeah, and have
Yep.
it and crispy.
Zap all that
yeah.
grease out.
Yep, that's what my mom would do.
But yeah, we had black staples, man. But shout out to the Surviving is old fashioned donut.
Yeah, hand claps to them.
He survived.
They survive a lot.
Even when they was about to tear him up, they was like, stop. One nigga threw a brick. They beat his ass. Like, nigga, you know what the fuck this is?
They beat his ass.
They beat the nigga ass that threw the
Good,
brick. through the window.
Good.
You know what I'm saying? When
He
they
thought this shit was the 60s.
when they tore up Michigan doing that riot shit, niggas was out front like, don't do that.
Leave this spot
Leave this
alone.
spot alone.
That's a staple, man.
It is a
You
staple.
ever ate? Because as a kid growing up, man, like I said, I always say I have a dope ass childhood, but my grandparents took us there and we used to eat in there.
It's a staple.
I used to have a cheeseburger and fries and leave with a donut. You know what I mean?
And I wonder, I wonder
you
how
slice
many
it?
free donuts how many free donuts they probably gave away to motherfuckers in that community
Yeah.
because they was hungry.
But yeah, man, it's
Them donut holes, god damn.
yeah, it's just the wish is once we figure it out and figure out how strong we are as a unit, we will see it.
Yeah,
But I know that's like Obama coming back and posse.
I mean, but even when you say that though, right? Like, okay, in my opinion, now we got the restaurants down packed now. Now it's time for us to go back in and start getting these grocery stores. Starting to get these grocery marts.
I think that's got something to do with
the corner stores.
the Capital Mall. We don't have
It's
the
the cap.
Capital.
It's the
We don't have
Alderman. It's a
Capital, man.
lot, bro.
That's what we don't have.
To open up a corner store?
Yeah.
Yep, that's what we
Everything
don't have.
has to go through Alderman and a zone and pockets being greased. It's a lot, man. It's a lot.
Because you made a good point. I do think that's what our community lacks is grocery stores. Back in the day growing up, it was grocery stores.
We got one black-owned grocery store in our neighborhood in my old hood called Hattie's on the corner.
Still open right now?
Still open right now. Family ran.
Uh-huh.
But the struggle is niggas going there stealing.
See?
They got a meat market in the back, fresh meat.
But they go in there still.
They going there stealing.
How do you circumvent that?
You gotta police our people. It's crazy.
Do you got to shoot a nigga in front of everybody?
I mean, you don't want to,
You don't.
but you can't let nobody come in there and steal.
Where's Hattie's
So just
at?
imagine, Ma. Just imagine real
Where's
shit.
Hattie's at?
110th of Michigan, 100th of Michigan on the corner.
100th in Michigan.
Just imagine, Ma.
All right.
Just imagine if you pop popcorn and shelved it. Niggas gonna steal.
If I put the shelf in front of their face?
Yeah, they gonna steal.
Yeah.
They gonna distract you, and do the world famous.
Is it a lot of foot traffic over there?
In Huntington, well, it used to be. I don't know.
Yeah, it's because it's a deprived area.
It's It's
that
just
why?
super deprived.
My area,
My old neighborhood is deprived.
the area
super
that I
deprived.
live, the area not that I live, but the area that I'm that
Push-
the store is in
pushing
is,
your
it's
dope.
not deprived. It's not it's deprived of a whole lot of businesses over there that pertain, but it's just it's not deprived. But I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
But the thing about it is we have to start. We didn't did the restaurant thing now. We got Enormous Bistro. We got Pravari. We got this. We got
Army and
Pearls.
Lou's. We got Army and Lou's. We got Staples. You
We
know what I'm
got
saying?
that. We got this. Now we got to get back to owning grocery marts, corner. I don't want to say bodegas, but the corner stores. We got to get back to having. It's got to start with one of us where we got to pool the resources, get the money together, and open up a corner bodega. I mean, a corner store. I want to keep saying bodega.
Cause it was so crazy. Like in my neighborhood, man, we had candy stores. And shout out to the Hilly Huts, the Hill family, the whole shebang. They shit was so dope in our neighborhood, man. They were so plugged. They actually had vendors dropping off chips, vintners, J's. You know what I'm saying? Because where we lived at 99th was, the old Jay's potato chip factory was right there.
Right.
Wow.
So that was like a field trip for us. So it's like we had it, but then the dollar ain't worth shit.
Did you walk out with the box of chips all the time from Jay's Chips? You ever had a box of chips?
Nah, nigga, we
You
took
ain't had
it.
that box?
Listen, we took it to a whole nother level, nigga. We live right there. We on some late night shit, nigga. They leave one of them trucks open. We'll grab 40 of them fresh, big ass potatoes in the back of that truck and go home and make home fries.
Damn.
Hit it!
Shout out to my man Sean Jones. Rest in peace, Quincy. Nigga, that was our ritual. Nigga, them potatoes be long as your arm. Nigga.
But you remember what I'm saying, though,
Yeah, I
right?
know exactly what you're talking about. The box.
You remember the box? The chips came in a box?
With 2 bags.
Bombs! God
Yeah.
damn!
Yeah, nigga.
My
That's
grandmother
what
stayed on 92nd and Burnside, so
you knew what I'm speaking of.
yeah, I know what
So
you're talking about.
that's what I'm saying, man. Like we are old heads.
There
And
used to be
we
a pizza spot over there on Burnside, right across from Chicago State.
Brass Monkey.
Yep.
Yeah.
God
Yeah,
damn.
nigga, I know my neighborhood.
Yeah, nigga.
Is that gas station still there on King
Six
Right
Road,
there.
95th?
Yeah, it's right there. Which one?
Amico?
The one
still
close
there.
to the station or one off Cottage? Because, CTA bought the gas stations
The
and
one
all
on
that
King
shit.
Drive.
It's still
Oh, yeah,
there.
it's still there.
Yeah.
Right across from Popeye.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why nigga won some lottery money up. Big money.
Really?
Yeah, motherfucker won $2.5 million on a scratch off. On some quick pick. Yeah.
I'm just saying we got to go back to owning our food baskets and Coleman's. What did the West Side? Leamington was black owned, wasn't it?
It's still there, but
Leamington's is on Madison and Central.
But let's
Yeah.
be honest, though. Let's be
Buddy
honest.
Bears was the one.
Buddy Bears.
That
my
was
grandmother.
the staple.
My grandmother. That was her homie.
That was a staple.
Buddy Bear and my grandmother were homies.
That was a staple.
Yeah, because we used to drive on the west side. And I was asking, why we go to this grocery store on the west side? But that was her homie. Because she used to cater for him.
So they had a Buddy Bears. Buddy Bears was the famous one on Chicago Avenue.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
where everybody went. Right before you get to Central.
Yeah,
So you gotta school us, man. I mean, this is the type of shit I don't
I
know.
knew about it. I just
didn't
didn't know
know.
how. I was a shorty, so I just was in the car grooving. Buddy Bear was,
And
Buddy
they
Bear all day.
they served the community over there for years and years.
And what happened?
Just went out of business over time. They was right next door to the police station.
Yep.
On
Damn.
15D police station was right there on Chicago Avenue. They didn't move to on Madison right before you
Okay,
get to Central.
okay.
So yeah, so Buddy Bears was a staple.
But that was
man.
a small police station back then.
It was.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it was real small. But it was 15. It was 15 district. That's what it was.
Ooh, that motherfucker sit that Chicago Ave spot. Then from Cicero, it's a lot of foot traffic.
A whole lot.
A lot of
Chicago
foot traffic. Cicero
Avenue-
all the way to
Really, Chicago Avenue has always been known for a lot of foot traffic.
And that's the thing, though. You know what I'm saying? Is foot traffic helps you. You know what I'm saying? Foot traffic helps. Community-based shit helps, man. When you got a spot right off you get off the bus, it's a spot right there. You going in there to get something. You know what I mean? So,
I implore everybody black that's in the business, that's going in the business world, you future entrepreneurs, whether male or female, please, instead of you going and open up your own oxtail and seeing some shit that you see on TikTok with the oxtail and the black gloves and shit like that, and
Right.
selling plates, invest and see what it is about getting a corner store.
Man, my parents used to shop at Leamington's, Buddy Bears, Moon Oink. But then, over the years, as they got older, my parents was big on service, customer service.
yep.
Then they just stopped going there. They just go to Jules or Tony's or, you know what I mean, Pete's. That's where they go now. But yeah,
Pete's over there on
my parents go to one in Oak Park.
okay.
But I grew up on Buddy Bear in Leamington. I used to hate going. That store used to be cold as fuck in there.
That's the west side moving on.
Hit it, man. That's hard. I never knew about no Buddy Bear. That's great, man. That's
the
the kind of
thing-
history I needed to know or hear about.
Because I grew up in a household where my aunt, God bless her soul, and my grandmother were not just one grocery store shoppers. So I knew about Jules and Dominic's, but also I knew about One Stop. One Stop was their shit.
I had that one.
Yep.
Put pop in
And
there.
One Stop was that spot back in the day where you caught it. You know what I'm saying? That was a hood staple on low end.
All them project buildings over there
Nigga.
on Lake Park.
That was an adventure
They all
as a
go there,
kid going
yeah.
to One Stop, niggas. But
Because you had one set of gang there, then another set of gangs that was right there on next block over.
you
had the bougie folks.
Cause you servicing Lake Meadows,
Yep.
you servicing them projects right there.
Yep.
You serving the low end,
Yeah.
but they kept the deals the same.
Yeah. You get a case of wings.
Yep. And at the time, niggas didn't give a fuck up. Niggas wasn't shaming each other. Niggas was getting that food. Niggas wasn't thinking about, oh, you live here, you live there. Nigga, food stamps was the move. Fuck it.
True indeed.
We didn't downgrade each other on that, nigga. We getting these groceries. We surviving.
Surviving.
You know what I'm saying? That's the era. That's why we are who we are, because we came up in an era of survival. We didn't look down upon a nigga. Give me a food stamp, I'll go get these chips and the juice. Tell me off a couple one out the book.
Hit it.
You know what I'm saying? Now we, as our delegation evolves into judging and labels and this, that, and the third, we down each other for what?
And the quickest.
And you know what I'm saying?
And the quickest.
You know what I'm saying? Don't front, nigga. If I go past your door, nigga, you eating rice and gravy with no meat, don't
no
front. You know what I'm saying? As my grandma used to say, man, if it don't make a turd, it ain't food.
Pop it.
Flat out.
If it don't make a turd, it ain't food.
If it don't make a turd, it ain't food.
That's what my old man used to say.
Yeah. So that's why we are who we are, man. That's why
Would you say that to the vegans, though?
they farts smell wonderful.
Hit it.
potpourri poops.
Potpourri farts.
Right.
You heard that first here.
But
The vegans have potpourri what?
poots.
Poops.
They don't,
Bombs.
they don't fart because ain't no substance.
Ain't no stench.
Ain't no stench. It's like a yarn out the booty.
Hit it, man. So what them motherfuckers, them shaitan eating niggas? and
But you
shit.
got to remember, Maul.
Satan.
You got to remember too. Back in our day, vegans and sluts was unique people,
Hit it.
right?
Segway.
Now, vegans and sluts is the norm. That's the new way. Oh, I don't eat that. Oh, I suck that.
Bombs. Bombs.
You know what I mean?
Bombs.
What you say? What you say?
Say it again.
I don't what?
I don't eat that, but I'll suck that.
Bombs.
I'm a vegan.
Pause.
You don't
What up,
eat
Mike?
meat. You don't eat meat, but
Magic,
you eat
what's
dick.
up?
You don't eat meat, but you eat dick.
Oh, we got a comment for you, Ma.
What they say, baby? What they say,
Jamal,
boss?
straighten your hat up. It's too far to the left.
Who said that?
Mike.
He got a pass, Mike. He came in here on some other shit.
Brick. Hey, give me a rewind. Rewind again. The statement, the goofies and the lames.
Oh my God, that's my shit.
The goofies and the lame. What's the statement again? Your statement staple?
the
Your
cool-
staple statement.
The cool kids and the lames never hung out.
Now they do.
Of course. Social media.
The cool kids and, the lames.
all hang out.
They all hang out.
You can't tell the difference between them now.
I always said the scariest shit to me is the lamest nigga in high school was the coolest nigga on social media. It bothers me. How did that happen? He got a cult following of cool goofs? I don't know.
The goofies.
Last week, we didn't pod. It's been an interesting last couple of weeks. Nicki Minaj dropped a new album. Have you, anyone,
Is she doing coke?
hit it! They say she might be doing perks, man. You know,
Oh, okay. Perks.
they don't do coke. They do perks,
Okay.
Addies, or whatever the shit.
Okay,
Them,
okay.
them little pill drugs.
She look a little off now.
You think so?
Yeah, she look a little something different about her.
They all
You
reaching.
don't think she's trying to appeal to that younger base and
That's what I
the
feel.
core fan base?
Could
She's
be,
searching.
She's 41 years old.
but She look a little strange.
She under the Roy Ayers Act.
She has a nice record though with this Everybody record.
She's searching.
It's nice. It's
What's
nice.
that?
It's nice.
It's called Everybody,
It's got a nice beat.
and it's got a nice sample.
Sorry, fellas.
I understand. You don't listen to female rap like that, right?
No, it ain't that. I just,
But she,
I'm 48.
I think it
I'm
was
52.
genius what she did last week.
Going on Kai shit.
Oh man, that's genius. I'm sure her people told her to do it.
It broke his
Yes,
his streaming numbers.
yes. I don't know who the motherfucker is. I don't know why he's so famous, but I know when she went on there. For how long? For a couple hours she was on there with him? Oh my God.
He's famous for streaming,
Yeah.
live streaming, the gaming situation,
She was shaking
going on Twitch all the
that. She
time.
was shaking that. Yeah,
Yeah, that was it. But before that, he has a cult following of people that he live streams from his room.
You shaking that? She was shaking that fake ass boy.
Yeah,
They was.
She looked good. That body looked
And
good.
that pink.
and that blonde.
Oh man,
They look good, Jack.
Them
I
young
saw
dudes. Them young dudes. You should have. They was. Man, they was slobbing at the mouth. Looking
Smelling
at
that chair after she
Yeah.
left and everything.
everything.
Smelt the chair.
Which made me happy
Why?
because of the inner perv that I am.
You would have smelt the chair too?
Goddamn right.
Nah, nigga.
See, I'm with them. They smelled the chair after she got up.
They
That's
did.
some real nigga
They
shit.
did.
That's some real nigga shit right there.
I mean, he broke the record for the streaming. Like it was crazy.
Her album is out. A lot of controversy going on with her, but then at the same time, her rival, which is Cardi B, a lot of controversy going on with her.
Yes, she's going through a breakup.
You have your saying, which is the goofies and the cool kids, the lames and the cool kids.
Mm-hmm.
You can't tell the difference anymore. Mine's is now. I told you what mine's is. They should erase shame
Yeah.
from the dictionary.
Yeah, that's yours.
I need to add another word now.
What's that?
Discretion.
Mm.
Discretion and shame should be gone from the Webster's Dictionary, Urban Dictionary, Ask.com, anything that defines some shit. Those two words need to be eliminated because there's no more shame anymore.
Never.
There's no more discretion anymore at all. Cardi gets on instead of going to the therapist, instead of going to the group chat, the friends, the family, she gets on the internet
Yep. And bears us.
and goes live. Don't show her face, but goes live. Your thoughts on that?
I wasn't surprised that she she went straight to the net, but I don't know how long this breakup is gonna be, but I'm predicting that they'll be back together at some point in 2024 because they toxic and this type of shit that they love. So, I wasn't moved or like when she was talking, I wasn't like, oh my God, I feel sorry for her, like because at the end of the day, she said she's called him several times. So I guess this one particular time she just got fed up and she need a break. But dude, he is who he is.
Yeah. And she is what she is.
Her little part about him, he's feeling himself because of the new album. I wonder how long she been thinking that or if she told him that because that came from a place of emotion.
He has a nice record. You got one of these records with him and Don Toliver.
Yep.
I like that record.
Yep.
But at the same time, if she, I know them DMs was niggas was sliding in them DMs.
You know it.
Them football niggas,
You know it.
them basketball niggas.
Shit, Lala said they was sliding in hers as soon as she said it was quits.
Hit it. It was sliding in hers for real.
And what Lala said. So you know they was waiting for Cardi to be single.
She got a BBL?
Who?
Cardi.
Yeah. She got to get yearly surgery, upkeep surgery.
That pussy smell like candle wax.
Hit it! But it also goes to that saying that, you get tired of a bad bitch, though. You get tired of the same old same. You probably got tired of her in her mouth, and she says if it's true that she don't cook or clean,
But she got the ring.
you got tired of the
But you
shit.
remember females was loving that little line. They was like, yeah, if Cardi can do it, I can do it. Well, guess what? Like you just said, maybe he got tired of it.
WAP get dry.
Hit it!
Let's keep it a buck. WAP
gets dry.
WAP get dry.
Working title number 1. WAP
gets dry.
Hit it, man. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, shit. WAP get dry. These new bitches got that spray, that Amarol. Shit.
Got this spray.
Spitting my shit.
Right.
Spit in it.
I seen a bitch on Instagram on one of them social medias got a spray that makes your pussy so wet that it creates foam and shit. Like, who, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know if I want to see
I don't
foam
want
down
that.
there.
I don't want no beer pussy.
Side note.
Cider pussy.
Guess what is good for
Root beer tap.
you, for male and female?
What?
What?
Macaroon? Oh, no.
No.
For what?
Male and female. But it makes women's vaginas super, super wet.
What, watermelon?
No. You on to something, though.
What?
Okra water.
Who?
Okra water.
That makes sense because okra be slimy than the motherfucker. You fuck a bitch pussy slimy as okra, you getting her pregnant.
Okra.
One of them little girls.
You ain't tying your shoes
One
on
of them
that
little girls in HBCU confession said, I love when me and my nigga arguing and shit. The makeup be real good. That's when I go drink okra water. Hey,
That bitch from Tupelo, Mississippi.
shout out to the mother and grandmother who taught her. Hand claps to them. They taught the bitch correct.
Hey, Mike.
They taught that broad correctly.
Mike said, for every bad bitch, I'll show you a nigga that's tired of her.
Hit it!
Yeah.
Yeah, and she looks like the type of person you get tired of.
That mouth, too.
I've kind of said that too.
It's surprising that the nigga ain't tired of Nikki, but the nigga probably ain't got nowhere to go.
He ain't got nowhere to go.
And he on house arrest.
And he a pedo.
Yeah, he's fucked up.
And he like the Jordans, and you know she carrying the load,
Yep.
so yeah, he ain't got shit to go with. Where he gonna go?
Nowhere.
What? Love and hip hop?
I mean, you had the other nigga going on interviews about his ex, which is
Party.
Yeah, Partisan Fontaine going about with his ex about what
Promo for that
Megan Thee
album.
Stallion.
Promo for that album.
for whose album?
His album. And the song he made not even on the damn album.
Why is that?
He said he didn't want to put it on there.
Interesting.
Promo.
Now it's a situation where Tory's wants to get his case dismissed and let out of jail.
He pushing hard. His lawyers is, that is. The new information came out that the driver said Kelsey had the gun. Written statement by the driver.
Interesting. The most tragic situation that happened earlier this week was the Jonathan Majors getting found guilty. Your thoughts?
Leave the white pussy alone.
Bombs! Bombs!
Dr. Umar would agree.
Pop it! So frustrated looking at that shit, man. Them videos, he getting chased. He's getting chased for blocks. He's getting chased. Wasn't no role play type shit. He's getting chased by this bitch and goes back to the truck, and they find him guilty because she got scratched.
He was found guilty of the lesser charges, so
Correct.
he definitely, he got a blessing.
They said he was one of them rough housing niggas back from Texas and,
That's what
and everything.
That's what his ex-girlfriend said, remember?
But
I believe that's why he got cooked.
you believe what?
That's why they cooked him, because of the statements from the ex.
Was she white?
I don't know.
You want to learn how to humble himself now. But at the same time, it also goes back to what Tupac said is white man's world. In some respects. And there's laws and shit. Like, you found him guilty because she unintentionally got scratched and injured. You gonna hit him with a misdemeanor assault?
Because she's a lily white girl from Europe. She's not even from here.
Who went out and partied after she was whooping on the nigga?
After her alleged arm was broke. Remember?
Yeah, your thoughts, P?
Repeat. Leave the white bitches alone.
Hit it!
Get you a Walona or a Thelma.
Walona.
Fuck these Beckys. These Abathas. Fuck them.
But he from Texas. He went to school at Yale. I can kind of see how he got disconnected. I can kind of see it.
Okay,
I can kind of see it because think about it.
They curious. He curious.
How many black girls at Yale probably?
Ain't too many smart bitches.
Y'all can't sit up and say that now. This is who's in college.
But I'm being honest. So he gonna be attracted to what he see every day.
Or
Fuck that.
he gonna choose something that don't look like mama and do something different just because I want to do something different. I want to be around. I want a white bitch.
I just think he like white
So
girls.
he dominant.
So you think Megan is just a showpiece right now?
No, but I think it's real. But I just think he like white girls, just like Michael B. Jordan like white girls at back in the day?
You ever dated a white girl?
No.
I have.
Drum roll, please. Stories.
This about to be interesting.
She was Asian. and white.
Where's she from?
I called her at me and my cousin.
Hey,
What?
he had one day he had pierogies. The next day,
Had A Fu Young.
salt and pepper shrimp.
Hit it.
Yeah, man, me and my cousin, we met him up at Wild Hell.
Wild hair.
A half Asian,
Yup.
half what's the name?
Yup, one of them
So is that a foreign?
That's him.
He said that's me.
Oh, that motherfucker over there, he just found out he's Indian.
So
He a Cherokee Pinot. He a Chipino.
that nigga sound like a wine.
A black
That do
Chipino.
sound like a wine.
It's like
He a black
wine.
Chipino.
You a Cherokee Pinot.
Pinot.
But yeah, so
Chipino.
found her, dated her, went out to, you know what I'm saying, was on some wild shit, didn't know where to take the bitch, so I took her to Hyde Park just to feel comfortable.
Pop it. Go ahead.
And man, went to her crib. Her people crib was a renovated doctor's office. On 127th over there in Alsa. She liked black men because her wall was full of pictures of black niggas. She was a lawyer intern from UCLA. Had a wing at the crib, whatever the case. So the crazy shit was,
What year is this?
it's like early 90, 91.
Oh shit.
90
Right before the motherfucking riots.
Yeah,
Right
it's
before
like
Rodney
early,
King.
it's like early 90, 91.
We all just get along.
Welcome
So,
to the.
so it's nuts, yo. She got a wing at the crib.
you ain't
GCI playing,
He
you know
ain't
what I
listen
mean?
to nothing from Ice Cube at all. He ain't take nothing Ice Cube was saying. Go ahead.
So, boom. Man, so wing of the crib. She was like, man, I was thirsty. She said, man, well, the kitchen, go in the kitchen, grab you something to drink. So as I go to the kitchen, I run into the dad. Me and the dad meet at the refrigerator. And the look he gave me was so profound. He gave me a look like, I'm spooked, like, oh, shit. He gave me a look like, because evidently the mom had to be white. The dad was straight up and down Fu Young. So I'm looking, he look at me, and he just looked and turned his head and shaking it. Disgust. So I go back like, man, I just bumped into your pops. She's like, oh, well, did you guys talk? I said, no, he gave me a look like another nigga.
Bombs!
She laughed. And she was like, well, you know, he sees them every now and then like that.
Pop it!
Oh,
He
okay.
sees him.
Every now and then.
He must. You know what that mean? Then
Yeah.
Pops on one of them.
That bitch pussy was an expressway.
Hit it!
Fuck. You know,
He was
after we-
disgusted.
he was disgusting.
Chinatown.
After I proceeded, you know, to do the black man thing, I
Yeah.
bounced.
Yeah.
So, you know, and then she kept calling.
Yeah. We had. I proceeded
to do the black man
the black
thing.
man thing. Hey, aha, aha,
Proceeded to do the black man thing.
aha.
Park my car in her garage. My Cadillac,
My
and, her,
Cadillac.
and her Mitsubishi.
You put
know
the
what I'm saying?
collard green on her egg roll.
Right. Soul roll.
Choy.
We gave her some teriyaki. Ah! But yeah, man, and fast forward, it was like, you know, it's fucked up when you feel some type of way and you feel like you letting your race down. But you rubbernecking as you letting your race down. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I couldn't do that shit, man. I can't do that. The interracial shit it wasn't comfortable. I didn't know where to take her. I'm watching my shoulders. But Hyde Park was perfect. 'Cause
Melting pot.
It was so Mitch Mac in Hyde Park at the
Yeah.
time. I could stroll.
You fit right in.
I felt right in, but I didn't know where to take her.
You know take us up to the north side.
Nigga, gas is high.
Hit it.
We gonna go to where I know.
You gonna take her to Chinatown.
But she had bread and all of the other shit, man. But it didn't work out, man. Because my cousin, it was some wild shit, man. My cousin was fucking with her girl. Her girl was pure white, and my cousin had to do some MacGyver and A-team shit, duck under some shit and roll over and play and sneak out the house, and it was just It was just too much, man. So I was like, when we went out with them bitches, and that bitch was like, you might as well keep laughing because you paying for these drinks. I just leaned over to my cousin, hey nigga, you got bus fare? Cause we about to go. Fuck these bitches. Fuck this. I'm not gonna just disrespect me because we here.
How many times did you do the black man thing?
Once.
No callback? You felt that guilty, huh?
Yup.
And you get New Jack swing on these nuts.
Yep, I felt guilty. I honestly felt guilty. I felt like when you launch on the moon and you put your flag in it, and then after that I was like, I'm gone.
Nigga, you was in the that's in the motherfucking era of knowledge of self and shit like that.
Yeah, I was
like
on
when it's
some-
on music and everything. Like you had Ice Cube talking
On my way to her crib,
Nigga, that was
nigga. On
Jungle
my way to her
Fever.
crib, I was listening to Paul Roger Teacher.
That was Jungle Fever.
Hey,
On my way to the crib, all for one. That's all brand new.
He felt like Wesley in Jungle Fever.
I couldn't do it, yo. I couldn't.
what's Ice Cube say? You put another white bitch on your elbow.
Mike was crazy, nigga. Like I remember that era, like that was crazy. I took it out to. I was living in Hazelcrest. Took it out there. She was driving a fresh Volkswagen Jetta. I remember all that shit, man. But it wasn't.
Just think,
It wasn't nothing.
if y'all was still together now,
No.
y'all had babies and
No.
shit like that.
Mixed
She'd be
baby.
a lawyer.
Have knock-kneaded, shiny-eyed kids.
He wouldn't be in karate or nothing.
Nah.
He said
He'd
karate.
be knowing jiu-jitsu
Nah.
along with Dilla.
No. What
Along with Dilla.
What did James Brown say? I know crazy.
You ain't want to take it back around the hood on 103rd to the
What? To the hundreds?
You ain't want to take it
State
to,
life, nigga.
you ain't want to take it to the blues bar over there.
Cause see, that's when I,
Taxi.
cause coach, that's
With
when
the
I was.
eyes.
That's when I was in the hood known as preppy folks. I couldn't roll up, but you know what I mean. I couldn't roll in. The
Preppy
hood.
folks got a white
He
bitch.
got him. He got him some
No,
egg
he
foo
got
young.
him,
I got egg foo young, nigga.
He got him a motherfucker. What kind of white was she? Was she Latin?
She was
Or
egg
not
foo
Latin,
young. She was white. She looked like Dora from. She looked like Dora Explorer.
so she was Irish. So she had motherfucker. So she
She
had
was-
corned beef and cabbage in
and
March
and egg foo
and
young.
chop suey.
and January. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Because they knew you about to come up.
But what was so,
Anyway.
but I mean, what was so crazy was the crib was a renovated doctor's office in Alsa.
Mm-hmm.
Her house was a doctor's office that they shut down, and her parents remodeled it to be a crib. Shorty had a wing.
You go over there.
I can go through her crib through a patio door and never touch the
And never
house.
touched the house.
Oh, them
So
niggas
no
was
wonder
coming-
she had a
them
lot of
niggas
black.
was running
Yeah.
through that.
Yeah.
I wonder where she at now.
UCLA. I wonder where she. I thought about that about 3 years
Bitch
ago.
probably a
Because I was in the
politician.
area. But yeah, man, I stepped outside the race, but I didn't feel comfortable.
She probably a politician now, or she got
It wasn't the move.
or 3 or 4 kids.
She probably looked like an egg foo young.
Bombs. Or she probably owned
Right, by Tyrone.
Or she probably owned that liquor store called White Bear
Yeah.
over on Cicero.
Yeah. But the wildest shit though that I always tease my mama about, and we had these conversations. Remember, and my mother liked her. That one was so crazy. Like when I brought her to my mom, she's like, "Oh, she's nice." I'm like, "You know, she ain't black."
Well, you knew she was coming.
Fuck that.
You know she can't use your comb.
Right.
You knew she was coming.
Pause.
Right.
That's what Ashley Davis told what's her name. You knew she was coming.
I love that movie.
What's up?
Jungle Fever.
Oh yeah.
God, I love that movie.
But yeah, man, it's stay true to your own, man.
He got convicted. I mean, just watching that video of him running brought back just so many memories.
How?
Just memories, not just memories. If you've
what?
been in the conflict with white people before. I mean, I don't know if y'all ever been in that. We've been in that kind of situation. I've been in
What?
that kind of situation.
What's that? Running from white people?
Either running from or running to.
I mean, like I still to this day, it still scarred me to be called a boy. In modern day,
By the Polish people.
you know what I'm saying? So I get it, but I don't get it. But
Yeah, I mean, Watching that shit on video, you running through New York from a white woman.
They run down some blocks.
Why you running though? Why you running?
He
Why
knew
you
he was
running?
fucked up, man.
Huh?
He knew he was fucked up.
Well, why you running? Why?
He shouldn't have ran. He shouldn't have ran.
At all. No.
Interesting.
Stand your ground.
So if he would have stood his ground, he would have beat the bitch down.
Okay.
Then the niggas locked up.
But what are you doing now? He ain't do shit and he's still getting convicted from what?
Misdemeanors.
Exactly. Well, if you gonna go for it all, go for the gusto. Fuck it.
You heard it there first. Beat the bitch down.
Beat the bitch down.
Beat the guy down.
Stand your ground.
Beat that cracker down.
Stand your ground.
No, you gotta say stand on business.
Stand on business.
As you can tell, we standing on
That's
business
gay.
and podding on business right now. Podding on business. For real. So you gotta eat Brother Be Able X says stand on business.
Stand on your business. Not X though.
Brother Be Able G says stand on business.
Yeah. Give me another letter.
Be able G.
Be Able
All
G.
day. But yeah, man,
Coach?
it's
You heard it? What you thinking? You saw the video, how did you feel?
I laugh.
how fast this nigga gonna run?
Yeah, I laugh. I laugh. Because again, I mean, I told you, at some point there's a disconnect between him and his people. You could just tell. He's an excellent actor. Excellent. Very
He
good.
losing a lot of money.
His career was on a trajectory going up.
Creed 3, he losing a lot of money.
But
You straight?
I think he real green too.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Lame?
Mm-hmm.
With money. That's scary too.
I think by Megan being older for him, this is probably what he needs right now.
To sit down.
Cause she
The lawyer he chose, and I didn't mean to cut you off, but the lawyer he chose has a bad track record
I've
of
read
not
that.
winning cases.
I read that too. And
The
some
bitch
of,
can't win cases.
and some of the stuff she was saying, it sounded like she basically fucked him.
You got Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder as a lawyer.
He had a Patel.
She allowed those text messages to come in there. You would think she should fight that, get that thrown out, right?
Right.
Nope. We awful, man. But that Hollywood love shit is different. That
Hollywood lifestyle is different,
It's
right?
different, bro. It's just different.
Hollywood lifestyle, Hollywood love. Is
I mean,
totally
I've
different.
experienced it just going to parties.
But
It's
you would have
different.
to compromise. I think a lot of these people choose to either compromise themselves or they choose not to. I think when it comes to that Hollywood lifestyle that y'all talk about.
But you know what though, Coach? Real shit. It's really not a compromise. It's called forget. They forget that. They want to erase that. At some point, they erase the fact that they nigga.
Not right now.
Because I'm saying that to say, I don't
Oh,
know.
wait. Okay, maybe you all talking about two different dynamics.
What I mean by compromise is I ain't going to be able to get over a nigga grabbing my dick just because I want to part in the movie.
Hit it.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You
I
gonna
can't
grab
get
my
over it.
demo and look at me in my eyes and say, "See me tomorrow."
I can't get, I wouldn't be able to get over that.
You know how fast I would slap you?
That's what I'm saying.
Cause, oh man, that's crazy. Stories.
Talking about
That's
Terry
so
Crews.
fucking crazy. Yeah, Terry Crews. That's crazy, man. I never forget this day to this day, man. I almost fucked Bulu party up. We was going to the Park West. Bulu had DJ at the Park West. We getting searched at the Park West.
Hyde Park?
No, in up north.
Up north,
By
okay.
Lincoln Park.
Okay.
I will never forget this. We going through the search, metal detectors. So I tried to avoid the nigga in this lane because I seen him with this red hair. So I had to go to this nigga lane. So he nigga. He was a nigga.
Okay.
He pat me down, yo, and pinched
Oh.
my man boo.
Oh.
I slapped him. Because it was a reflex. Because I felt indifferent and compromised. So Bulu already been searched. So once I slapped him, security came and held me and asked me why I slap him. And I told him I felt violated because he pinched my man boob.
Mm-hmm.
He on some flapping his hands and da-da-da-da shit. But long story short, I got through it, man. When you compromise me as a man, I don't give a fuck about laws and rules. All I know is me.
Right. That's
So,
what I'm saying.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So a nigga run up to me instead of a handshake and grab my dick, fuck that part. I missed that. So that's why on Terry
You miss
Crews.
out on everything else too, right?
But nigga, okay. Then when I do the film and that's all, B got groped at the party.
You know he got fondled.
Calvin
fondled.
Richardson got groped.
Telling you two niggas that you gonna come on a text message. What part did he grab?
Yeah. Jamal Show gonna ask that.
You know what I'm saying?
Was it the left or the right?
What part did he grab? You dig what I'm saying?
Was you aroused?
Did you smile? Did your dick get hard? You know, that kind of shit. Did you jump? Did you all kind of shit, bro?
You had to hit that nigga, man, didn't you?
I slapped the shit out that dude that searched me at that party, man. Bulu had to apologize to the promoter and everything.
Majors lost out. He lost out on some big movies.
That's like back to back. Back to back.
And then the social media wants to do the comparison, the comps and the comparisons.
To my man,
Robert Downey Jr.
yeah, I saw that.
Robert Downey Jr. Anytime you pump a nigga's stomach, and it ain't food.
It ain't food.
It ain't food. You go.
Drugs with no joke.
Drugs.
You know what I'm saying? So
Cocaine with no joke
right.
back then, boy. What?
come
In
on.
the 80s, that motherfucking cocaine wasn't stepped on.
Because he was hooked.
Right. Wasn't no food poisoning.
That crack was no joke back
Come on.
then, man.
Had that nigga ready to throw his whole career away.
So I mean,
It's a
what?
we talk. I felt a way. I felt a real sense of way. One,
What'd you feel?
you brought this on yourself for fucking associating with the white bitch. Two, you had your nigga moment repeatedly. You think you were above? You was in the magazine. You had the pink shit on. You let that shit
I
ride.
remember that.
On the Ebony, right?
Whatever it was. There wasn't no Ebony.
No, it was
Wasn't no Ebony, man.
You on the cover of Ebony too on some patient?
No. It wasn't no Ebony.
it was
GQ?
One of them, but it wasn't black. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is, you was compromising yourself at your apex. Because that's what these motherfuckers like to suggest and do.
to black.
Then you got a
men.
white bitch and shit.
Mhm.
Yeah, the cracker next to you and everything that you think you know. No. That's what I said. I keep saying. What's his name?
Who?
The old man, the actor.
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman?
Smartest nigga in the Hollywood business.
I wonder what he's seen.
He don't be out there in Hollywood Hills. Them hills are something else, man. Them hills are something fucking else. There's so much shit going on. I mean, they trying to tear down a nigga every week. They tearing down a new nigga. A new nigga every motherfucking week, man.
I know this though, Ma. Them 90s dudes, them celebs in the 90s, though, they probably be shaking like a hooker in church.
They on their ass,
Hit it!
B.
'Cause I'm telling you, this is only going to get more in 2024. Who would have
I
thought?
mean, and our people are just reveling in this because of they want to see niggas with prominence get knocked the fuck down.
Why is that?
The whole thing is, and we got this shit called the grooming shit.
That's the thing now.
Grooming. They try to come out the MC Light.
And Mary J.
Mary J over Danny Boy.
MC Light
You
over.
West Side niggas take an L for that nigga.
He gay now.
Danny Boy been gay though.
Yeah, I don't know why this is
Let
a.
let that I never thought he was.
I knew his cousin. And then when one of my homies was signed to Death Row.
So he was gay on death row.
Yes. He was.
I mean, everybody knew
Wait,
that.
wait. You get what I did? That I did that.
Oh
one.
yeah.
I no thinking either. I wasn't.
Write it down. Write it down.
He was gay on death row. Right.
yes. Yes.
He was gay on death row.
Yes.
I did not know that.
Yeah. He was Suge Knight's pet. I have intel about all of that Death Row shit from one of the homies that was on Death Row. For those that do your research, Above the Rim and Murder Was a Case soundtrack, I had a homie named George Parker. He was on Above the Rim.
Yep.
He had a song called, on Above the Rim, it was called Blown Away.
Blown away.
And then on the Above the Rim, on the Murder Was a Case, he had a song called Horny. So they signed him to Death Row and Danny Boy. But George was wanting to go gospel. Danny Boy was like, whatever I can do, I'll do. The story was Danny Boy compromised a lot of himself to step himself up in that situation. George is owed money to this day from Death Row. When George is in Death Row, and the two hottest soundtracks now, Murder Was a Case and Above the Rim was the two hottest soundtracks out.
Yeah.
George was a barber in L.A. While these soundtracks is making money, but Suge interest was in Danny Boy. That's why he got signed, because George didn't compromise what Suge wanted Danny Boy to do, and these are facts. So Danny Boy,
So
what?
My nigga, you saying that?
Say what?
You saying that?
What? Danny Boy ain't no virgin back there.
We know that,
Right.
but Suge was indulging in
What? Yeah.
You heard it here first on the podcast.
Yeah.
Suge fuck Danny Boy. Bombs.
Perfect.
Perfect song.
And these are factual. These is not no assumptions. These is a nigga from my neighborhood that was signed to a label. Two of the hottest records on the soundtrack, Blown Away and Horny. Come back to the crib with nothing and explain why. Danny Boy was like, fuck it, I'll do it. I eat that.
Literally.
Literally.
So what happened to him and Mary J. Blige then?
Who?
Danny Boy.
That nigga did shit but paint that bitch feet and toes, nigga. He ain't look at that
He's
pussy.
sniffing.
He ain't look at that pussy.
He
He
ain't
asked
look
her,
at
he
it.
asked could he wear some of her clothes.
Probably.
Let me wear them lingerie. Walk around your room.
You know.
But you know, rumor that she lesbo.
That thing could have happened though.
What's that?
What?
What's my favorite word?
Give it here.
The pegging.
Oh.
Pegging before it was, pegging before it became popular.
Back
She
then?
could have pegged the nigga.
And groomed him.
I can see
She
it.
could have turned him out.
I mean, they're saying
Mary walk like a hooper anyway.
she what?
She walks like a hooper.
Mary don't like to be touched either.
By who?
Nobody.
Yeah, you can't touch Mary.
Shout out to my
Except
nigga
for Jordan.
Chauncey.
Well, yeah,
Except
Jordan.
for Jordan and Charles
That's
Charles
'cause-
Oakley.
That's because Mike probably hit.
Popping. Hey,
Mike probably was on some pull it out. Like, you see this?
You see my dummy?
You want this?
You look,
Yeah,
yeah.
some sneakers. Come here.
Come here.
yeah,
Real love.
yeah, I
Right.
agree with that.
No, you smell like
no,
burnt,
I'm serious.
You smell
I
like
fucking agree with that.
burnt track. But yeah.
I fucking agree with that, man. You know that they you probably told Oakley probably said, you know that's a good shot.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I watched the interview of Oakley.
You know that's
Oakley,
a good
my
shot.
nigga.
He probably told Mike that's a good shot. Go ahead, Mike. I was in that. That's a good
You ever
shot.
seen interview? Have you seen the interview of Oakley when he tell he almost beat the shit out of Judge Mathis? Yeah.
No, what happened?
Judge
He ain't-
Mathis on some.
You know he ain't the only one, right?
You're right. Judge
You
Mathis
want
on
to be
some.
Judge Mathis?
Yeah.
Judge Mathis is on some whole shit. And Oakley was like, "Nigga, go get the." He told his homie, "Hey, start the van. Open that back side, that console, because the only time it's open when you start the car. Start the car. I'm going to slap this nigga. I'm going to run out here. If he come with it, we going to shoot him. Yeah. I fucked with Oakley, man.
Okay, so we talked about Jonathan Majors. Segue. Somebody's drizzy.
It was a cup stuck.
Hey, give me a rewind. Give me a catfish and cornbread.
Yeah. Hey.
Oxtails and hookah.
You ever had oxtails? You coach?
I don't eat beef.
No.
All right. Anthony Edwards.
There you go. He definitely is not on the Dwight Howard.
No.
Anthony Edwards.
He'll get up and spin.
Anthony Edwards.
Jesus.
You know, we fucked that song up for everybody. Anthony Edwards, gentlemen. Are you current on what was going on with Anthony Edwards?
About the girl, the talking. Yeah, I'm current.
There's been mixed stuff on this. You're a basketball coach. You're into basketball and all this other kind of stuff like that. Your thoughts on the whole situation? I'm starting with you first.
I didn't really have no thoughts. It was more like, okay, why everybody shocked that how old is Anthony Edwards?
Right.
21.
Why everybody shocked about a 20-year-old dude
21,
that's
22.
that's
Talking about
200
pussy.
mil up because he fucked the IG model and hit a raw.
Right.
I mean, I don't even know what the big deal was.
Because in certain situations, real shit, there's certain situations when I read them and hear them, I put myself in their shoes. If I was 21 years old with 200-something million,
Man,
I'm fucking
tell me
these bitches, you couldn't
shit.
tell me
You
shit.
couldn't tell me shit.
I'm going to talk the best shit I ever knew.
I'm shooting at Lil' Kim.
I'm shooting at
I'm
everybody.
shooting at Mary.
Everybody.
I'm shooting at motherfucker. Who else? I'm shooting at Adina Howard. I'm shooting at all the motherfuckers.
My ego ain't going to never get crushed.
Never.
I'm 200 mil up. The baddest bitch wouldn't hurt my feelings at all. But, of course, everybody wants to be relevant.
Now, he looks like a chump because it looked like he might have got played for the money
Of course.
because she probably lied about being preggo. So, but, I mean, if we keep in the buck, a regular nigga, a 9-to-5 nigga got played before on some, give me some money so I can get rid of this baby.
Get an abortion and never had it.
Yeah. So, I mean,
He went to go get it.
I wasn't outraged. I didn't feel no way. I actually thought that, hey, this is the era we live in, B.
What?
Social media. What they do? What do chicks do now when they get mad? Screenshots.
Screenshot.
And they send it right to the gram
Go live.
or go live. That's what they do.
Bitches, this is what y'all do.
Go
You
live.
bitches get mad. You young bitches. Young bitches get mad
And go where?
and go live.
And your WAP
Make a
becomes
post.
dry.
You make a post. You go live. You go on TikTok and everything.
Yep. Every time.
Instead of you
This what
keeping shit discreet.
What if we had that shit in our era? What if we had all this shit that shorties got now back then?
MySpace.
MySpace, the social
Planet.
media, and all that. Them man shit. At the time, the MySpaces
What
and
year
Black
you-
Panthers,
What years you talking about?
90.
Nothing. We had phones.
That's what I'm saying.
We had phones or
But what
we just
if
said,
we
"Fuck it."
had? But what if we had?
Social media back then?
Yeah.
We were fucked up.
Ooh, we be fucked up.
Think about that. It'd be fucked up because you'd be like, bitch, the bitches would be like, bitch, did you see what Michael Jackson and Eazy-E was talking about?
No, I'd be fucked up. The thigh bitch be like, you see what this nigga just did? You see what just?
That bitch be like, that little dirty, that motherfucking folks. No, back then was what?
Folks, nigga.
Folks on the boss. Folks, fuck my thigh.
Intensely.
Intensely.
But Ain't no.
Me, shit, Mo came in 2 minutes.
He gave me more neck than dick.
Right. Mo man came in 2 minutes.
He gave
I ain't
me-
fucking with him no more.
He gave me more neck than dick.
2 minutes.
They'd be like, Lil Lord from Gordon Tech. Damn. He know how to take a bitch down.
Social
Oh,
media,
man,
boy.
social
Social
But see,
media.
at the time, the bitches' hairdos wasn't ready for social media.
No, because they still was rocking ponytails.
It was rocking
with the
ponytails
gelled
and,
up shits.
and Anita Bakers,
And the finger waves.
asymmetrics and shit.
Yeah, but the jingle, finger waves.
They rocking that shit,
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah.
Or the gelled up
There
ponytail.
wasn't no BBL, so you showing your true back.
Showing your,
Yeah, your ass was flat back
You
then.
showing your true
your
backbone.
true backbone.
Yeah.
Only thing fake back then, color contacts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
That was it.
Color contacts.
Purses.
That's always gonna be fake.
That's all we gonna say.
Always gonna be fake. But no. But the thing about it now is, the bitch took the text message to the gram and shit.
Yeah, she did.
And white bitch too, right?
I don't know what she is. She-
Latino white bitch.
yeah.
Here's the thing.
Peruvian, I don't know.
And here's the thing. This is what's brought up to me. This was what's brought up to me by
Fake booty.
my man Ken Jinks. He said Latina and white bitches go after ball players. You black women, y'all go after degrees. You go after independence. I don't need no man. Shaking ass at the day brunch for each other.
So here's
While the Latino bitch and the white bitch going after
go for the financial aid.
They go after the nigga that's playing ball and everything. So I asked my nigga, I was on Clubhouse. I be on Clubhouse all the time.
I thought that shit was dead.
That's my reference point. Not at all.
Nice New Balances too, coach.
Thank you.
He feel weird in them though.
I love him.
These motherfuckers so comfortable.
But you feel weird though, right?
He in house shoes.
They comfortable though, man.
Has it changed your whole theory and thinking now?
Never.
Pop it. A nigga's gonna steal nigga for his brand. Yeah, Tito's taking over, man.
I see. You see him?
No,
The look in his eyes.
the point I was saying.
Latino white bitches.
They go after the
ball
black
players.
ball player
And
on
what-
purpose.
And then
I asked my guy.
Ken Jinx.
I asked my man.
Clubhouse.
I was on Clubhouse. I asked my man.
Alka water.
I asked my man. His name is B Chill. Brandon Childress.
He be on Twitter?
Yeah, he be on. He be on Clubhouse and on Twitter. I asked my man B Chill. He's a point guard, Wake Forest. I said, how many white bitches came at you when you was
B
at Wake
Childers
Forest?
or Randolph Childers?
That's his son.
Really?
Yeah,
Ah.
Randolph. Randolph is the
One of my favorite players.
Randolph is the father. Yeah, I remember Randolph.
That's
Yeah,
one of
yeah.
my all-time
He
favorite players.
gets on Clubhouse and talk in the
So
same.
B Childers is on there. Okay.
Yeah, B Children is on there. And B said, he said, Chi-Town Mall. That's not my thing. I was at Winston-Salem fucking with the bras down there, but the
down
white
the street.
bitches,
It's down the street.
I could have had my access, and they was coming at me.
yeah.
Their fathers back in the 50s, 60s, 70s, especially 60s and 70s, told them to go after the nigga athlete. Brittany Renner told these niggas, told the black players over at Jackson State, the black athlete is the easiest nigga to get.
Mm-hmm.
It's the easiest nigga to get and come up off of. Because they've not had anybody at all. They don't know nothing about no women. They don't listen to the old head or whatever.
And she got a point because, like I said in our group chat, these dudes now, man, in high school, they really didn't have a social life. These dudes like Ant and Zion and them, all they did was train and hoop. They didn't have much of a social life. So how much interaction you think they really had with chicks? Other than the typical text message inbox.
Right.
You suck dick.
Hit it.
You give head.
Hit it.
they ain't really had no interactions with these chicks, and like you said, these chicks are smart.
You licked that?
Ant is a great ball player, but he probably super green when it comes to chicks.
And he's dark skinned. He from Georgia. Dark skins. Down south niggas have a propensity at times to want to fuck with the white bitch.
And was you
or fuck with a Latin bitch.
was you surprised that it was a non-black chick?
I was.
He's got one pregnant right now.
Yeah, I know.
I know. I'm not surprised.
I'm not either.
I'm hurt, but I'm not surprised. But at the same time, I mean, I know how it is out on the West Coast. The West Coast, them niggas, them basketball players over on the West Coast, all they do is fuck white and Latina chicks because they're all in that melting pot together.
That's what's accessible.
It's accessible. Just like the nigga that grew up in Iowa. What do you think he gonna fuck?
White bitches.
Yeah.
Hit it, man. Hit the white thing.
It's
Them crackers.
it's accessible. It's
You got-
accessible.
hey, from now on, when I say the white thing, I want you to find a sample of
Or Tom Jones.
some kind of rock album, some rock guitar.
It's
type
not
shit.
unusual. You
Some shit like that.
Yeah.
Guns N' Roses.
Yeah. Love in an elevator.
Yeah. Ant-Man. 200 mil up.
Plus, just came out with his shoe.
About to be the new face of the NBA.
Just came out with his shoe this past Saturday.
Him and Ja.
Said it was sold out.
I believe it.
Sold out shoe.
Guess what else? He relates to kids too. Kids love him.
Kid said, "Kid, I'm gonna dunk. You can't dunk on me. I'm gonna dunk on you." He's got it.
Yeah,
If
he
he
got
moved to another city, it's over with, man.
He got it, man.
If he
Yeah.
moved, come up here to the city up here.
He over.
If he signed with the Bulls, they gonna. Hey, he got it.
Yeah, I mean, I was. Stephen A. made a point though. Be able. He said the bitch should be sued for putting the private text messages out there. Your thoughts?
There's no such thing as privacy with these motherfuckers, bro.
Shame and discretion gone.
Gone.
What I say? I piggyback on what you said. You should be shaming yourself is gone. That phrase is gone.
She wanted to get out.
There's a motive behind everything. Give me the money.
Yep.
Give me notoriety. Give me a lot. Give me new followers. Give me something.
Viralness is
It's more than money.
important
than money.
than shame and discretion.
Yeah. What I say
Viralness
before?
is more important
What
than
I say
money?
before? Motherfuckers is more concerned about likes and shares than what's in their heart.
True that.
Okay.
Motherfuckers will create a bullshit scene and film it and put it on social media and go viral, and that shit is a lie.
And be that as it may, I'm glad you did segue. Hit the ding 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 ding, please.
Segway.
Hit the ding 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 again. Controversy. Say that statement again for me, please, sir.
Motherfuckers is more concerned with likes and shares than what's really in their heart.
And going viral.
We're
Right?
going viral. That's the move.
The bitch on TikTok.
Which one?
I want you to get your shit off.
I have nothing.
Yes, you do. You said you got some words for her.
Okay, yeah. Here we go. You're right. My fault.
Yeah, I
I'm
want you
glad
to
you,
get your shit off.
give me rewind again. Hey, look. I don't believe it.
What's that?
This is my statement. I don't believe it. I'm tired of seeing you post these videos of the Jaguar right bitch who's bitter at the fucking world
About her son.
about her son. Her son either is handicapped or committed suicide or something.
Right.
She's bitter at the fucking world. What's going on?
Oh, okay. I'm about to, yeah, because I'm looking at your hands. I'm like, wait a minute.
You got the electronic pulse over there, some shit going on, nigga. I'm tired of you all that know how to do this video editing shit on your iPhone. Therefore, you making up your own stories. I'm really tired of all you septum ring bitches. Septum ring. Anybody with a septum ring, don't trust the bitch. I mean that. I don't give a fuck what color she is, what age she is, what hairstyle she wears or he wears. Anybody with a septum ring, which is the ring that you see in their fucking nose, fuck you. You're not believable.
Fuck you.
Anybody with a septum ring on TikTok, do not believe them. They make up shit to go what?
Viral.
Viral. They have no shame. They have self-hate. And they doing it for likes and to be seen and heard. No journalistic credibility whatsoever. Just some shit that you piece together because you see Jaguar Wright. You see one nigga getting knocked down right now. Well, they knocking niggas down. It's like a bowling pin. It's like they just taking the bowling ball and just saying, boop,
Yep.
boop, boop. Everything is a strike every week.
Sit down, nigga.
You want to expose, you want to make sure this person, you want to say this person's grooming, this person's a sexual predator, this person this person that. You knew what them industry parties was like in the first place. You knew what was going on. You knew what was happening. No.
How many
Niggas don't have to sit up here.
How many regular niggas are sexual predators? You ain't got no record. You ain't on no stage. You just a regular nigga.
They out here too.
They out here too.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just saying,
What you saying?
is the dollar value make your crime worse than the other? You understand what I'm saying?
I don't, because the Tito's is kicked in,
Oh,
and I was
shit.
worked up off that septum ring shit. So translate that shit for me.
Well, what I'm saying is that is
Septum brain.
is when they breaking
I
this
don't,
shit.
I don't like those.
If they breaking this shit down, is okay. The puff shit. All these niggas that's done what they say they done. There's regular niggas that's done worse.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? It's just limelight. It's just it goes back to likes and shares, man. Motherfuckers don't read. Motherfuckers don't do research. They just share it. Want to be the first to share it and like and don't have content or explain like, so what really happened? Oh, I don't know. I just shared it from somebody else's page.
Pop it. That's what took down the whole soul restaurant shit over there in Hyde Park, right?
Yeah.
And
I mean other scales.
And they did the same shit.
I had a homie had a restaurant. Had a restaurant on 79th and Jeffrey, right? The bitch order was bogus. I get it. But this bitch finds another picture of a roach in somebody else's food and just shares it.
I'm gonna get back at them people.
Till this nigga restaurant ain't what even
I'm
his
gonna
food.
get back at them.
But
That's
she wanted
fucked
to
up.
be viral and wanted to be popular of this situation.
I want to play get back.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, just a couple off that, and come right back to what you saying. Motherfuckers can't stand not having the last word.
At all.
We go through that shit all the time.
All the time.
We go through that shit all the time. Yeah, nigga can't stand not having the last word.
Gotta have last
Nigga
word.
got to have the last word.
Had last word.
Nigga got to have the last word.
Yeah.
Go ahead, finish what you're saying. Though.
But it's just the fact of
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to cut you off,
Is
my nigga.
motherfuckers is motherfuckers don't have the only thing that disturbs me right now with this social media shit, motherfuckers don't have their own mind.
They don't. They knocking the T.
You know what I'm saying? Like fast, like rewind. The homies,
You just about to do it too.
Mikey, Rico with the Soul Shack when they first popped open.
Yeah.
Niggas was dissing them.
Good food there.
I
too.
looked at the list.
Good
and
food there.
I looked at the list and saw a nigga I personally know.
Yeah.
I hit him like, bro,
What you
You
doing?
had a bad experience? He was like, this is exact words. No. I just saw everybody else's post. I just follow suit.
Monkey see, monkey
I'm
do.
like, nigga.
Copy and paste.
I'm like, nigga, have you been there? He was like, no. I said, man, take your shit down. Go and experience it for yourself. You just want to be in the fold because of what? It shit like that, man. Like, we so monkey see, monkey do. We so striving for popularity. These niggas that was, go back to my statement. Cool niggas, lame niggas. When you wasn't popular, you found a way to be popular. So you just shame any nigga to be popular?
We so quick to say you guilty.
For what?
You did that shit.
I tell a nigga in a minute, I've been dopes before social media. I didn't need it.
You guilty. You did that shit. You a fucked up individual. You all that. And then come to find out, the nigga like say, as
I
an
want to
example-
be. I want to be.
As an example, we talked
Now,
about the Keke
now
Palmer
you Donnell
shit.
Jones. I want to be.
We talked about the Keke Palmer shit, and I went on record as saying, I said anybody that has to deal with that mama and Keke Palmer, God bless their fucking soul. Any man that got to deal with that, got to deal with Keke. The alcohol and took over. Keke Palmer.
I don't want to steal him.
He wasn't even looking though. He was looking at you like the Indian. The Indian, the Filipino was finna come out of him. Roach was finna come out.
Roach.
I said that, and then now the text message came out. He got a restraining order against her. She been hitting on him. I told y'all niggas that. I told y'all niggas.
Cause the
I told
WAP.
y'all.
Well, what did I say, Coach? The WAP get dry.
That Keke Palmer bitch been beating
She's
on
from
that
Harvey.
nigga.
She's from Harvey.
Yeah. When the bitch when the mama sit up and said what she said,
My mouth dropped.
she went to hell.
Them dildos.
She didn't go low. She went to hell with it.
That rose can't do everything.
Pop it.
You want a nigga to hug you.
Dude said, I got evidence. I'm going to show y'all. She violent too.
She from Harvey, nigga.
I don't trust no bitch from no Harvey.
She from Harvey and didn't have no titties growing up in Harvey. You know how many motherfuckers picked on her?
Hit it.
She had mosquito bites while other motherfuckers had D cups, C cups.
Hit it.
She got mosquito.
That bitch had mosquito bites.
I got bigger tits than her.
You know what I'm saying? So what are you saying, man? Everybody plays the victim
If
and
Nick-
roll with it,
If Nick
man.
was here, he would love that.
Yeah, I know you would. Fuck him, man.
That's
Anyway,
what I'm saying, man. I'm so, Coach. I think I'm on one of your moves, Coach. I swear, for the new year, I'm so disconnected from this social media shit, man, because everything is a facade.
you gonna do 30 days?
I'll do 30.
I'm telling y'all, man, everything is just.
It's a facade. Everything is likes and shares. These situations where boyfriend catches girlfriend with such and such, them facades. Them are likes and shares. That's called monetizing.
I see shit now. I just go.
I be
oh,
like,
okay.
whatever.
What one bitch? The one
He
bitch
gets mad at us though, Coach.
Who?
You gets mad at me and Coach because we like that's bullshit. The McDonald's shit.
Man, the McDonald's shit. You made me a believer in that.
That
But
ain't
you
shit.
see what the bitch did early this week?
What?
The bitch said she put her shit in his food.
Do you know who that bitch is?
Who's the bitch?
The comedian bitch.
No,
She's terrible.
got you.
I knew that wasn't true.
That wasn't true. Who?
But the
who
fact that
freeze dries they
The
shit?
fact that I watched it,
I didn't watch it, but I saw the title. Freeze dry shit in my. Come on,
it
man.
had me, and it almost had me having a reaction.
Come on, yo. That's a comedian bitch that wants likes. You have to subscribe to her shit, right?
Yep.
To even go further. It's a business. Because the Inquirer is gone. Social media is our Inquirer.
It is.
The Inquirer is gone.
It's gone.
Social media is, yeah.
Motherfuckers be like, subscribe to me to see my bullshit and pay for it.
It was amazing watching white folks pick up the Inquirer.
Yeah,
They
my
would-
grandmother
they would
loved
buy-
that
They would
motherfucker.
buy that shit.
Because they was entertained
for
by
75 cents. They
My
would be buying
grandmother
Being
loved
the-
that magazine.
Be in the groceries in the checkout lane.
right there.
That's why they put them there.
right at the checkout.
So you can read it while you waiting. And then you see, so you be like, oh, I'm going to buy this.
That Princess Di was a whore.
Was a yeah.
She was a whore for fucking with that A-Rap.
All that shit was tabloids.
No, your thoughts on the whole situation? We got past Anthony Edwards.
Yeah.
Or did you get
Yeah,
your
we
part
passed
of
We
that?
got
We got
past,
past that?
We got past it.
We segued to the whole the viralness.
Young niggas ain't
you said
shit.
I had to get off my
Yeah, with
the
the
shit off about the septum ring. Fuck you, septum ring bitches. Now go ahead. They knocking down TD Jakes right now.
So look,
Pause.
That's my pastor.
the bishop gonna get the jokes, man.
Yeah, you gonna get it.
Nobody's above
Eddie
criticism.
Long got it.
Eddie Long got it. God rest his soul.
God damn.
He got it, but he got it for a reason.
But he ain't wear.
he
Eddie
got
Long
it for
wasn't
a
wearing no
reason.
muscle shirts. I mean,
Shit.
TD Jakes wasn't wearing no muscle shirts.
How we know at the parties he might have been.
Pop it.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Puffy, like, pray for me before I fuck this
know,
nigga.
honestly, I don't know shit about TD Jakes other than his name.
That's what he say.
I watch him. It's in my house regularly. His daughter, his son-in-law.
His daughter runs
Everything.
Shade Room, right?
No, it's not true.
It's
I thought
not
it
true.
was. Yeah,
That's
I
not
thought
true
it was.
at all.
All right, go ahead.
But his family runs rapid through my crib, and I'm just gonna
His
keep
family
it a being.
runs rapid through a lot of people's
I'm
cribs.
just gonna keep it a being, man. Is that my household or myself? I am a person of positive affirmations. I'm a person of inspirational speaking. You know what I'm saying? I don't go by the names. If it touched me, pause, and it motivates me to move, encourage my day, I'm with it. That personal shit, and I try to explain to people, these pastors are human. When you put them on a pedestal so high where they unreachable and unthinkable and unrealistic, they're a superhero to you, the shit you getting is the shit you get.
I've learned that years ago.
You
So
feel what I'm saying? When you put a pastor that high up, when you put a pastor that high in the air compared to a superhero, you being unrealistic to yourself.
now, can we
Because
get
he's human.
can we get to the nigga shit though?
Get it.
Everybody look up Power Bottom.
You say what?
Power Bottom.
Power, but yeah.
That for me today.
Pause.
That made that gave me my glory. Cause looking that up and then looking at these pictures of TD Jakes, oh boy. When you find out what power bottom means, we. Bishop, that's how you get out?
I don't think the bishop did that.
Honestly, Maul, he probably don't. That's the story probably false, but at the same time, this is great for what we do every Thursday.
It's caught up in the mix.
This is great for what we do every Thursday.
Cause Maul, you know, I was having a conversation with a person
The story hits this morning, right?
about
No,
Puff.
the story hit
Or late last night.
Late last night.
early the morning before Twitter shut down last night.
And then the thing is that about Sean Combs, right?
Yep, go ahead.
So I was like, well, man, one of the guys on the show, he's really Sean Combs, his guy. He was like, well, how does he really feel about his man? I was like, shit, I don't know. I mean, take that. I don't know. But my whole thing is that, man, back to that, what you sent us was the Dr. Umar with this liquor. When them Jews feel disrespected, they gonna dig in your files and make you the bad guy. All over some liquor. We assume we hear all of the Sean Puffy Combs, whatever. He's a hot nigga, he's a touchy-feely, whatever the case may be. But to tear a nigga down this quick and this fast, in the black delegation, and for us to tear him down too, is a motherfucker.
We the ones doing it.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Hulu canceled the show.
Which they should, which
Which
they had every right to do.
Every right to do so. And then you know what I peeped? I was watching Drink Champs. There's a disclaimer now on the bottom of Drink Champs.
What does it say?
the views and the expressions of this show does not something with the CEO, and it's directed to my man. I mean, it's a direct hit to Sean.
I think
What is it saying?
It's just saying that this show has not the same views, has no reflection of the CEO of this company. But my whole thing is that as I sat back, because sitting back and listening and watching social media and not even commenting, participating into it, it's a farce. It's who can tear them down quicker. Who can tear a person down quicker and get likes and shares? I don't know this nigga. You don't know this nigga.
I don't.
But motherfuckers on social media treat them like they know this nigga. I get pissed off when a nigga wish a nigga that they don't know happy birthday but don't wish you happy birthday.
Weird.
It's weird. It's the whole thing is that, man, what happened to the era of protecting and securing our black leaders and movers and shakers? What happened to that?
It's gone.
Social media.
But why is it gone?
Social media.
It started in about feminism.
The Me Too bitches with the carrots ones looking
I'm
bitch?
gonna be honest with you. Tell you, this is just my
The
personal
bridge is
opinion.
over. The bridge
It does
is
not
up.
reflect the other opinions
Speak on it.
on this podcast from the other brothers that's on the podcast, which is
Speak on it.
Be Able and Coach
Speak.
and
Yeah.
Nick and Jeff the Illis
Yeah.
and Magic Mike. But this is my opinion. Everything went awry when we had downtime. Me Too movement,
Mm-hmm.
feminists,
Right.
gays,
Right. It was cool
and
to be gay.
whoever controls the media. And the thing about it is, all we had nothing but was time, so we had time to dissect and get our stuff out and everything.
Remember
Get shit getting broken down.
when homosexuality was a secret society?
Yeah, it's not
It's not no more.
because of Obama,
Right.
but
That's a whole different conversation.
it is. And I'm saying, I'm saying all this shit we knocked down Bill Cosby.
Cliff.
Knocked down Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby was whether he talked about black men pulling your pants up or not, in which we should pull our pants up. We shouldn't be showing our ass because that's inviting another nigga to your ass. My opinion. And sometimes, I rock. My pants hang low at times myself. You know what I'm saying? But it started with that. They went after him. It was a witch hunt with him. Sent him to jail for 2 or 3 years.
Of bitches in the 70s. Because the WAP got dry.
No.
He
He liked Spanish fly.
and the thing about
Right.
it is,
He liked to trick you.
yeah, he did.
He liked to trick you.
But them motherfuckers they knew he was married, and they willingly came through the space.
But this ain't
To
this
make this
ain't
shit happen.
this wasn't
Or
Cliff.
apart.
This wasn't Cliff.
man.
This was Uptown Saturday Night.
So Nas is spiraled up. Every year it's a new nigga. Jonathan Majors, Puff, Russell. So Russell, some shit from back from the early 80s. I mean, late 80s or whatever. Russell. Who else? They tried it with Chris. They knocked Chris down.
Mm-hmm.
They knocked Chris down. He got back up, but they knocked him down.
But he's self-inflicted.
Which one?
What's Chris you talking about?
Chris Brown.
But he brought it on himself.
He brought that on something.
Bitch burned me with herpes. I'm gonna beat the fuck out
Brought it
of her.
on himself.
Okay, go ahead.
I mean, he whooped the bitch.
Why he whoop her? Why he whoop her, coach?
Huh?
Why he whoop her?
She say she burned him. But I'm
Severely.
talking about but I mean
Jiffy popcorn.
But think about it. It's the perception.
Of course.
When the pictures came out, how did Rihanna look?
Like
like somebody beat her ass.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's kind of hard for me to have some sympathy for him.
Okay, so I need to exclude him.
You don't have to. That's just you. I'm just giving you my opinion
so
about it.
let me substitute him out and put in what's the boy name?
Who that?
Nick Cannon. They knocked him down.
Why? Because he like to shoot his dick?
No,
What?
Shoot the
knocked him
club up.
down because he said some shit about the Jews. They knocked him down. Kanye last year.
He don't know no better.
Kanye last year around this time.
Kanye now.
Kanye now. Your thoughts on what happened, what Kanye said last week. And don't neither one of you two niggas get exiled.
I showed the shrug for real.
I did,
Cool
Coach.
to be able?
I really did. After
Coach,
watching the
I
whole
showed
video.
the shrug did like a motherfucker,
I
but you
showed
know
the
what I
shrug.
did?
What?
Out of respect of the show, I looked at it like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
And what I got from it is some of the shit that niggas say, his delivery what gets us. If you listen and understand, we all know the Jews control everything. We get that. But when a nigga constantly on that hear me and that last kid that don't get the attention in the family, that's what I get from him. But what's that thick white bitch that runs with him?
That's who recorded it.
That's what I'm saying. What's
Yes,
her name?
Jules.
That's all he be around.
That's right. But my whole thing is, nigga, put the music out. Put the music out.
As much as he hate Jews and
Right.
whites, this and that,
He ain't fucking no
chooses to
black
he chooses to be around them.
brown them.
He won't make a baby with a black
That's
woman.
what I'm at. Is he talks that anti
I'm
shit?
sorry. I'm sorry.
He talks that
Hey,
anti shit.
hey,
No,
hey,
I'm with
no,
you, Coach.
no,
No, that's where I'm at
being
though.
sarcastic.
Give me a rewind.
I'm about to
man.
be sarcastic now,
No, don't be sorry.
but I'm sorry. I'm a nigga that sleep. I'm worried about the wrong thing instead of listening to what he's saying because I'm not woke.
Where the black pussy at? You want to impress me, nigga? Talk all that shit, but pull up with a Walona.
He talking about open up
Yeah, I know, man.
a city over in Mecca.
I know, man. Good luck, Kanye.
Over
I
in
hope
the
you do.
south. How the fuck he gonna do that? You a Christian?
I hope
But how you
do,
gonna drop
Kanye.
this album?
I hope you do.
How you gonna have these niggas your cult
He
followers?
can
How
put
you?
that shit on Empire. Empire.
I don't give a fuck.
Empire run by a Palestinian.
I don't want no
Arab.
music from dude.
Why is that?
Why? That's just like, what's Shorty name? What's her name? What's the
You
actress
goddamn
name?
well you can't talk about
that
them
played.
people
What's the actress
that
name?
think it ain't gonna be
man?
no repercussions.
That played Michael Jackson mama and Ike Turner wife and what's her name?
What's her name? God damn. Ike Turner wife and what?
In the movie, what love got to do with it? What's that? What's her name?
Angela Bassett.
Angela Bassett. That I compare Kanye to her. Cause she played every religion. She played every religion in all these movies. Jehovah Witness, Muslim.
Gotcha. Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's
So
real versed.
That's who I compare Kanye to. You speaking about all this shit that you don't like, but there's not a motherfucker that you hold your hand to that's your mama.
Pop it.
So what are you saying? What are you saying? Fuck this, fuck this, fuck this, fuck this, fuck this, Jews, fuck this, but ain't no black pussy on your dick.
Hit it.
Ain't nothing like sweet black pussy on my
Ain't
Word to the motherfucking.
DJ Quick.
you feel what I'm saying? Like, what are you selling to us? What do you want us to do? March behind you?
Rant with him.
Runch behind you of you speaking black, but you have no black on your hand. You have no black in your house. Your wife is Caucasian. Your next wife will be Caucasian.
The one he with now.
That's what I'm saying. So how do you speak that and you don't show what you talking about? That's why I'm me and not who I am, man. I don't follow with these niggas, man.
That's why I shoulder shrug.
And Jamal, and I hate it, Coach, because I do it a lot at home when the wife preps me for the show, and I
Hit
shoulder shrug a lot. And I have to,
Thank you, Keisha.
And I take
clap.
Jamal in consideration because I don't give a fuck.
Little chick in the background trying to talk. He like, hey,
Hey,
shut
the
up,
fuck up.
before I exile you.
Don't get exiled.
What the
Who
fuck?
talks like that?
What the fuck? You got on.
Don't tell me I'm not a GD. I'm the biggest GD at all. I talked to the what do you call
know
him?
you ain't.
What do you call Hoover?
The council.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga
That's
wait till you-
embarrassing.
Nigga wait till you 42 plus, 43 plus to say I'm GD.
Trump, we ain't rocking with you unless you get Hoover out. Oh, now you ain't
And
rocking with
Jeff.
Trump. Now you ain't rocking with Trump.
And Jeff.
Come on, man. Whatever. But anyway,
And then the down south niggas thought he was talking about Jeffrey from Young Thug.
yeah, from Young Thug, yeah.
You know what? I tried to not to shoulder shrug shit. Some things you shoulder shrug. I can't shoulder shrug the septum ring.
You should though.
I'm trying not to shoulder shrug the septum ring. I'm trying to shoulder shrug the Sean Combs thing.
Of course,
Because the
you
shit
gonna do-
just
'cause
coming
that's
out.
your man.
It is.
That's your man.
But at the same time, you knew what the fuck was going down at these parties.
Who?
Whoever that was at these parties. They talking about the broad gave the FBI the burner phone. That means you violated the goddamn agreement
The G code.
that you did for that money.
So what
Dirty bitch.
what it boils down to is my account is low. I need some money.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yep.
That's it.
But don't trust no broad with no septum ring. Hey, I'm standing on that. I'm standing on business.
Septum ring.
That septum ring shit, that bitch crazy.
Listeners, happy holidays, man.
That bitch crazy.
This the holiday edition of the Ignorance.
We got one more.
We got one more.
One
When?
more week. That's next week.
Of the reasonable ignorance.
Christmas is Saturday, huh?
Not this Saturday.
Christmas Monday.
Monday. Oh, okay.
Yeah, one more week afterwards. We had to talk about that. Because now they're trying to get them down Method Man's throat.
But that was an AI.
No.
That first one was
It's
AI.
broad-
the
the broad-
Kanye one was AI.
We know that. Yeah. He told 50, keep me out of you and Diddy shit. I got nothing to do with that. Keep me out of y'all shit. I mean, what's your thoughts on the whole 50 Cent and Diddy shit?
It's funny to me. Entertainment. It's,
It's
purely
entertainment.
50 entertainment to me.
I mean, you gotta know each other's caliber. It's entertaining.
Man,
Is it one-sided, though?
Yeah, because nobody never engages in it.
Yeah, it's 50 going.
It's all 50.
Because 50 got a research team that's amazing.
Amazing.
They gonna find whatever the case you said, you thought you did not say, you thought you wasn't at.
I do think it's diabolically a genius move that he does this. Because he goes after everybody.
Yeah.
He been consistent going after Diddy for some years now.
Like what's crazy?
He
like
used to go after Jay.
Yeah.
He used to go after. He remember the whole Rick Ross thing. He was doing that. Like it's diabolical.
Ross been fighting back.
He just corny with his. Though.
Yeah, he cool.
Ross.
Yeah.
Like Coach that hit me with the whole Jay Dilla, D died, all that shit. Yeah, I mean it's just entertainment. D died crazy, but fuck it.
Old man Ebro though. A lot of other people, hip hop dudes, agree with what he said though.
What was that?
That D Dot does got more music than Dilla.
He does, and as a Dilla guy, yeah. The purist is looking at a whole different thing. The purist is looking at the fact of what Dilla can do work-wise, his work ethics. D-Dot looking at it as of charts, money, what we've done, catalog, how much we ran hip-hop, the whole thing. I get it. That's why when you hit me with it, Coach, I didn't really argue with it because I understood it.
Well, we thought you was going to be hurt about it.
I wasn't. Honestly, I wasn't.
Because the thing about it is,
I'm a Dilla nigga.
for you all that's not that's not in tune, D Dot says that the underground rap shit is cool, but it doesn't pay.
It doesn't.
And with that being said, he said that I like getting money. Them checks in them brown envelopes come all the time.
Dilla couldn't touch my catalog.
Yeah.
Bottom line.
He said one nigga who was the producer came up to him and said he was sorry for slandering.
88 Keys.
He said he understood and everything.
And I watched that. I watched the whole situation.
You watched the whole?
Yeah.
It's out now?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
And the thing was that, and those that fuck with the show and my comrades know I'm a Dilla dude. But
They was hitting you up, huh?
I'm a realist. I'm a super realist. Compare D-Dot and them Hitman's catalog to Dilla chart for chart, the Hitman win. But as a purist, and what Dilla was sent on this earth to do, Dilla was sent on this planet to make music and die. He didn't do nothing else. That's it. Dilla was here to make music and die.
Bro, I was listening to Big's second album.
Who? Biggie's?
Yeah.
Yes.
Life
After Death.
Yes.
I was listening to the double album.
Yes. You feel me?
I'm 23 years old when it came out.
Do you
I'm
hear?
17.
I'm 23 years old.
Do you
I'm
hear it though?
17.
How old were you?
You 20
97.
23?
Yeah.
I had to be at least 25.
97?
Yeah. At least. Okay, 30. I'm an old nigga.
How old you be? You turn.
I'll be
how old is you?
my birthday. I'll be 53.
Okay. Your birthday's in July, right?
29.
All right. So we 3 years.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So you should. So I get it.
So you was 26.
I get it.
You was 26.
Cause I get it. The whole when D-Dot said what he said, it was bold, but it was honest.
It was bold, but at the same time, it's always been this secret war between underground rap and mainstream rap.
You know who? But you gotta watch
Pop
it.
Pop rap.
You gotta watch
Underground
it. You know
rap.
who's
Oh, my fault. Backpack rap.
who represented for the Backpackers was 88 Keys.
It's been a battle.
And 88 Keys told him like, my bad. I
It's been a
understand.
battle.
It's been a
Is he
battle.
No, I ain't
It's
say-
been a
I'm
battle.
not
Is he
gonna say-
what?
I'm not gonna say 88 Keys is broke. I'm not gonna.
But
say
he
that.
ain't D-Dot.
No, he ain't got no checks coming in like that. No Benjamins. Nigga come up with a Benjamins record. Shit.
And then the story behind how they came up with the Benjamins, how Puff sent all them niggas out to an island for 30 days and was like, look, we're going to have battles. This is enjoy life. I just need music. And you niggas come with the Benjamins. You come with the Power, Money, and Respect album. You come with Black Rob. You come with all this shit in 30 days. I couldn't, and when Coach tagged me, I didn't respond. I had to really sit back and be a realist and honest. Like, look, that's marketing and honesty versus pure as shit. Dilla did what none of them niggas can do with a record, but Dilla didn't do what them niggas did with records. A nigga go up in his room in 10 minutes, come back down with the Benjamins. Nah.
Crazy.
You do what I'm saying? Dilla go in his room and come back with Selfish. He flips a record. It's a different caliber.
What would you say Dilla's most popular
Record?
No, let me get it out. Most popular
Pause.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Most popular. I'm glad the pause era is back. I love it. Thank you. Men got to start being motherfucking men.
I do it with my
man.
team. Pause.
You do it.
Yeah, I
They
do it
fuck
at
with
work.
you on it.
Yeah, they be laughing.
I do it at work all the
They
time.
be laughing.
When that nigga said, how far you want me to open it? I was like, nigga, pause.
Pause.
Like one day
I do it with my son. Pause.
we was talking to huddle in practice, and the point guard was like, Coach, we don't have anything when we pull it out. I was like, pause, but yeah, pull it out.
Right.
And the team was like, they laughed. It was like, Coach,
That's
you tripping.
hey. That's a good.
It's a little
bonding
joke
moment
though,
there.
man. You know,
I be forgetting sometimes. But go ahead.
What is Dilla's most commercial record? Commercial production.
Selfish, ain't it? Am I wrong, B? What is it?
Hold,
What is it,
Let's see
B?
if he know.
Dilla's most commercial record, honestly, is two of them that come to mind. Is Running by Farside
Damn, he did that?
or
Damn.
Get a Hold by Tribe.
He did that too?
Nope.
What you say, Ma?
Damn.
He did Running.
Breathe and Stop. For real.
He did that?
Q-Tip?
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's when the problems came because it was under the UMA. It wasn't Jay Dilla. Jay Dilla did a lot of shit like
Breathe and
that.
Stop. And what was the other vibrant thing?
Like that.
He did
that was
that?
all Q-Tip, B.
That couldn't have been all cute.
That was all Q. I read the credits on that one. It was all Q-Tip
Dilla wasn't on that.
at all.
Breathe and Stop. Dilla
Breathe
was
and
on.
Stop was all Q-Tip. All Q-Tip.
Breathe and Stop.
It was all Q-Tip.
So it's not no Dilla.
No.
Dilla did something on those two records, G.
No. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I am a Dilla dude. Listen,
Breathe and Stop. You sure?
I'm positive, bro.
That beat was cold.
Which
Listen.
one?
Breathe and Stop.
For real?
So what you
That
getting,
beat-
coach?
That beat
Coach,
is cold,
if you
man.
go back, I'm gonna give you a homework assignment. Go back.
Yeah.
Go back to the Love album. The Love album was all Dilla, but it was under the UMA. Q-Tip did a couple knobs, but that was all Dilla. Go back and listen to the Love album.
When you come up during the evening.
You know what I'm saying?
That song.
He did that?
All of that.
So
That's
his
what I'm
commercial
saying,
hit.
man. Dilla was. I say this, and I understand what D-Dot's saying, but as a Dilla nigga, Dilla was an
Find my way.
alien, man. Dilla was put on this earth to make music and die.
What's his Billboard chart record, though?
Selfish.
I'm calling.
Selfish.
Maybe I'm selfish.
Selfish.
God, I love
Maybe
that song.
Running. But
Don't trust no bitch with a septum ring.
and a gut.
Pop it.
Moral of the story.
And a head that look like a dog.
What?
That bitch that said this shit on TikTok. Because, man, fuck that shit, man. No, for real.
I just want to say this.
Go ahead.
Ladies, in 2024, please leave baby hair in 23. Please.
Who made this song?
Please leave baby hair here.
Find a way.
Yep.
Dilla. That's Dilla. Leave baby hair back, please. Don't bring baby hair.
Leave
to
it
New York.
in 2023.
Don't bring baby hair up here, please. Please. I was watching the Michael Jackson doc. He had baby hair.
Hit it. Trump got left off the ballot in Colorado. Your thoughts?
You ready to go? He's standing up like, damn.
Okay.
It's gonna go to Supreme Court eventually, though.
Yeah, he gonna be straight.
You gonna be New York talking about taking him off.
He gonna get it to the Supreme Court. That's how he gonna fight it.
be straight, bro.
Trump gonna be straight.
That's how he gonna fight it, man.
I'm gonna leave this gift.
Smush Parker said Kobe never talked to me for 2 years.
I wouldn't talk to the motherfucker either.
Hit it. That's fucked up.
Listen, I had a meeting
He
with
said,
5 contractors. Them niggas was like, we miss Trump. When Trump was in office, we stayed working. Biden, nah. They want Trump back.
Them niggas ain't working because they work trash. No, I'm just playing.
Hit it.
Trump gave too many niggas PPPs.
Hit it. That's what it is, right? Yeah. Hey, with that being said,
Yeah.
That's good.
with that being said, any which way we do this is reasonable ignorance. We are there. One more last show before the year is out. Next week, 2023, will be gone after next week.
That's gonna be a drunk episode.
Yeah, it will be. Yeah. The precursor. Hopefully, we have everybody here. But if not, me and Lobster and Lobster and Kool-Aid will be here, along with sound guy Mike on the ones and twos, who is ready to go. ready to go. His Indian, Filipino, and Blackanesian ass is ready to go. You see how ugly Tiger Woods' child look?
Damn, man.
Gotcha. Okay.
God damn.
Hey, with that being said, one time, can we go through the sounds right quick? Patel. For the bitch named Teriyaki.
Chop soy.
Jeff is down there in Dallas eating a lot of Tex-Mex. The West Side says oxtail and hooker. All right. TD Jakes. Power bottle. Other one. TD Jakes. I don't subscribe to that because if it was Hannah, niggas going crazy around here.
Yes, they would.
I swear, man, Hannah on some real shit.
Dunkin' Donuts. You know what that means? They still fighting over there. They still do. The migrants is still coming through. We miss anything? Did we miss something?
That's it.
They giving away everything. I got you. Pick that up. All right, cool. Yes, sir. Bombs! Regional Ignorance Podcast. Fuck you, bitch, with the septum ring.
Merry Christmas.